Seconds. There's no thing. We live.
Oh, we are live. Bovada SBR Madness Poker Tournament. I am here with my guys, Ski Prophet and Drew Martin. We got 26 minutes, so I haven't signed up yet. I need to sign up while we're here, so I'm going to be pulling it up. I'm going to retweet this out so we can get as many of our guys, our SBR guys, on the chat. But my night has started off pretty good. And I don't want to get too excited, but it started off pretty good. We're going to be going over games all night. Why don't we go with you, Ski Prophet? How's your night looking so far?
It's looking good. I like to wait a little bit. I don't like to get too anxious and mess my plays up.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that because a play that we jumped on together is looking mighty nice right now, but let's not talk about it. We no need for that. Drew Martin, let's take a look at your college action, and I tailed two of them. Oh, yes. Oh, God, I need it bad right now, Drew. I'm in a bad way in college basketball, and this is looking pretty nice right now. So why don't you talk a little bit about your college action that's rolling right now?
Yeah, the Wichita State, Indiana under. It's especially with totals, I'm kind of like Ski Prophet. I don't like to hype it up too much, especially, down the stretch. If you got an under, we all know in the sport of basketball, sometimes a foul fest can do terrible things to unders at the end. So I'm just going to keep it at that for now. It's about 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in this Wichita State, Indiana game. I'm on the under, Jimmy.
I'm on the under with you. I tailed you on the under, but I also took Wichita State money line at plus 160. So let's not
looking good.
Let's not freak the fuck out yet. But I tell you what, I'm gonna lose my shit. I need winners bad, and this will get me off to a nice start. Okay, so that's looking good. And then you're on FIU, and you're going up against Maxwell Smart, who's on Green Bay. That's going to be an interesting spot. But the line's been moving towards you in this game. How do you feel 5.5 minutes left in the first half?
31-26 is the score I'm seeing. To tell you the truth, I haven't seen any of the games, so I don't really know how it's playing on the court. But hey, it's still, it's still to be determined. So at least we have that little in our back pocket as far as entertainment with the FIU Green Bay game, man. I love betting these small schools too. They need some love. They do need some love, desperately. Yeah, Charleston Southern Hampton, I doubled up on. I also have Presbyterian, plus 6.5. So that's not looking great. So we'll see how things bang out. I do have 7 plays on this NCAA card. And then my one addition just looks god-awful in the NBA. But you know what, Ski? With the Clippers up 42-23, if the Clippers are up 30 or 35 points, then this under will hit.
Yeah. I don't know how much defense is going to be played, Jimmy. I mean, if they're by a lot, it may be a lot of running up and down the court. And both teams, I mean, as long as the Clippers are winning, they don't really care. And Timberwolves are out of the playoffs anyway. They don't really care. It's just going to be running up and down the court. So we shall see. What was the number you got?
I got 229.5. I'm not happy about it at all. But
yeah, it could slow up.
Well, I needed to badly. But look at that scoring in the Atlanta-New Orleans game. 76 points there. And our Atlanta first quarter, you can count that one. Put that in your...
Oh, yeah. Now we can talk about it.
yeah. That one looks good.
The first quarters make me anxious, man. I can't. The first quarters are crazy. But after that, I mean, I have Orlando +4. We're going head-to-head, Jimmy.
Yeah.
We have an under on that, what was it, Chicago and Toronto? That's looking good.
And I just cashed Miami first half. So you know what? This night's getting off to a nice start. And let's just not talk about it. First off, let's give a shout out to some guys in our chat. We got my man Top Set. We got Elio in the house. We got Paulo Marquez in the house. We have MLB who says, is it Thursday yet? We got Anthony Masternardi says, Jimmy, these Islanders are killing me right now. It's just 1-0. We have the Islanders on the money line. We have a whole third period to get after it, so let's not be concerned. But if any play should get a shout out right now, it's Parlay Poppy's Ottawa reverse puck line. I didn't have the balls. I liked the plus money I was getting on the money line, but right now that's looking good. And then, again, we don't want to talk about these plays too much, but I took that under 6 at plus 127 on the show, plus 120 when I bet it. And that's the kind of thing that makes me feel so goddamn good when I hit these big, when everybody's going on the over and I go against them. It just, God, makes me feel good. So we're in nice shape, but it's, I could have the night of my wildest dreams and still be down on the month. So we'll see how it goes. But I feel good about this card so far starting out. I wouldn't mind if Presbyterian could get back in this game. We got Alaska Marv in the house. Lance Mania says, stuck at work, but good luck on the tournament, boys. Thank you for joining us, Lance Mania. Top says, Jimmy, to make it interesting, what number is Drew skiing yourself? That's a good call. Have you guys signed up for the tournament yet?
I have.
I'm actually.
My number.
Oh, go ahead, Ski.
I have signed up. My number, I believe, was 0110. So 0110.
Oh, so you're at number 110 then, I guess, right? Number 110?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so we got Skis at 110. And Drew, have you signed up?
No, I'm clicking on the link right now to get in. I know I was in there last night, but I don't have my number or anything in front of me. I'll get it here in the next couple minutes.
Well, you have to re-sign it. It's a whole new thing. So you don't get to go with last night. So, yeah, I'm going to sign up too right now. Let's get after it. Ski, there. While we're signing up, we got some late games that are very interesting here. And I stayed off a lot of the late action. I'm on Rockets money line, which, goddamn, that would be nice. I stayed off Sacramento, Dallas. That's just starting. But this Detroit-Denver game, there's only 1-8 left on Denver, which means money's coming in onto the Pistons. And I love what I saw from those two losses in Portland and Golden State. Did you end up making a move, or do you have any leans on Detroit-Denver?
I didn't make a move on it, but we talked about it a little bit earlier, Jimmy. It's hard to trust Denver. I mean, yeah, they have the emotional angle, and they're coming off the embarrassing performance, but just like this Orlando-Miami game, like they're going to be fighting for the playoff spot, Detroit is fighting just as hard. They can't afford to not put effort in any game. So plus 8, that's a lot of points. I can understand why money's coming back. I mean, last 5 games, I'm looking at offensive rating, defensive rating, rebound percentage. They have the advantage 2 out of 3. So I'm not going to count Detroit out. I would lean on Detroit, honestly, at this point. At first, I was liking Denver when we talked earlier, but 2-4 against the spread last 6, 3-8 when the spread is -9 and -6. I would have to lean on Detroit coming in hard.
Yeah, my biggest lean, I like Detroit too, but Denver's upset, and I still don't know if I implicitly trust Detroit on the road. Shout out to Big Ragu, says, what's happening in Miami, Orlando? Miami first half, cash it. And Paco Hila says, happy hour before this tournament right here. Let's go now. Yeah, I love it, Paco Hila. Get your drink on. And then, I was going to say, I do kind of like the over in this game. What do you think about making a move on this over? The total's at 212.5.
Well, I know it's two of the slowest playing teams in the league. Last 5 games paced 30th and 28th. A weird stat, over 7-1 when the line is 209 to 212 for Detroit. But it's been under 13 of the last 15 games for Denver. I mean, it's just all about, what do you think? If Denver wants to send a message, they're going to come out and score, right? It won't be all defense. Detroit is not going to play defense. Last 5 games, their defensive rating is 29th. So, and their offensive rating is 1st. I think we'll see points. I would like your lean on that over, Jimmy.
Well, I'd be interested in making a move on it.
What's the number?
212.5. Opening up.
So it's going up, right?
Yeah, up a point.
Yeah, give me one more second. I'll take another look at that.
Well, yeah, and take time. We don't need to rush it, right? Or does that game start in 17 minutes?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so we do have
probably about 27.
Okay. Yeah, let's not rush it, but I'm interested in that play. And if we look at what Detroit just did out west, I mean, all those games were skewing to the over.
Yeah, over 4 of the last 5 games for Detroit. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Maybe if I don't know if you want to talk about something for a second, and I'll have an opinion for you in 1 second.
Yeah, and we don't need to rush it. Everything's looking good now, but That does sound appealing. Okay, sorry, I'm just signing up to this to this spot. Drew, I jumped on TCU and I jumped on the under in TCU Creighton. You have any feels on that spot?
Yeah, I had a couple things here, and Jimmy, is everything cool as far as you signing in? Like when you're on the poker tournament page, I don't know if people might have the same question as me. Where do we click to get into like the poker lobby?
Oh, here, I'll walk you through this. I'll walk you through this. So why don't I just get this out and this out? Okay, here. So I got this up here, and let me move the chat over here. Okay. All right. So that. But yeah.
Yeah, with the Creighton TCU game, Creighton, Mitch Ballack, he had 11 threes against DePaul, and Creighton can really shoot it from behind the arc. So it's always, a little worrisome going against a team that can shoot threes like that. But on the TCU side, overall, the Big 12 Conference, I wasn't really looking to bet a lot this time of year. And especially in the NCAA tournament, they had 6 teams in the tournament, 5 already out. So only 1 team still remaining in the Sweet 16 doesn't really look too promising for the Big 12. And that's something we talked with Kelly in Vegas with just last night in the poker tournament. But still, I just think TCU's playing their best basketball right now. So I think TCU's the side with a short number, just -3.5. That's the side I'm looking towards. And also keep in mind, TCU, they won the NIT just 2 years ago. So this could be their second NIT championship in just 3 years. And with the chance to go to New York, it's both of these two teams are going to be very motivated, in my opinion. So I don't think motivation is too big of a handicapping angle at this point in the NIT. So I'd look towards TCU.
Yeah, and failed at life 666 saying Maxey killed it with Wichita. I don't have that up anymore. I'm sorry, I'm getting into this poker game here. So let me get the Sportsbook review up, odds page up, and see how. Please tell me that it's a done deal. Tell me it is a done deal. All right, we're up 8 with 2 minutes left. God, I like where this is going. 2 minutes left, beautiful. Lamont Williams, Jimmy, I love TCU money line full game and under. Okay, perfect, Lamont. I'm on both of those. So let's get to, oops, sorry. Let's get my fault here. Okay, let's get to application. Sorry, just taking a second. Drew, you still need.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah.
I do like that look on the over. After looking at it, I mean, I know it's got up a point. I don't usually like to go on it after, but I mean, 1 point's not that big of a deal. I kind of like it more than the side. I mean, we know Denver wants to bring it tonight. Detroit should too. No defense from Detroit. Not sure how much defense we'll get from Denver. We know we'll get offense from Detroit. I like that over, Jimmy. You think you'll hop on that one?
I do think I'll hop on that one. It makes sense to me. I'm just God, I should have signed up. I'm just having a problem loading my. It says it's not responding. My app.
Ski, do you know what time
I'm gonna make that move with you.
SBR one is? Which one we should be looking for?
Yeah, just click off all the. Just only look at private.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's cool.
And it should be like the bottom one, I think. SBR Madness.
Private tournament. Hold 'em. Free. 158 people.
The best part.
Yeah, free rolling. Ski, who are you taking if you win?
We'll figure it out.
Don't want to go on air and yeah, I get that.
Dan Kelly says.
What about what?
Oh, Dan Kelly's on the full game under 212.5 Detroit Denver.
Damn it! I don't like to hear that. I mean, I know Dan Kelly has this whole spreadsheet. Maybe that means we should take it easy, Jimmy. Are we jumping the gun here?
Well, we're off to a really nice day right now, and I wouldn't want to. I don't want to go up against Dan Kelly ever.
I agree. So maybe let's not force it then. I'll look at the next game on the card, the Washington and Lakers.
Yeah, I love watching you talk about the Lakers, man. That always puts a smile on my face.
A lot of people do enjoy it. I'm sure a lot more than I do.
Jay Coley
what's the
says
password? SBR 2019?
SBR 2019, yeah. I'm just downloading the software again. Something's not going right with my old software. And we have 11 minutes before this pops off. Yeah, I'd love to hear you break down this Wizards-Lakers spot a little more. I mean, the total does seem to make sense on the over, but I'm not going to jump on it when it opens at 232.5. It's now at 237.
Over because, it's going up, right?
Yeah, it's going up.
I just don't see where all the points come from, honestly. I mean, I know they're going to go pretty fast pace, or at least the Lakers are. And we know both teams don't really play defense. For some reason, though, I mean, maybe it's just a matter of Lakers. I would have to go back and look at these games, but their defensive rating in the last 5 games is 9th. And Jimmy, I'm going to be real honest with you. I have not wanted to watch too many Laker games lately.
Oh, I hear that, man. I hear that. And Failed at Life says Red Girl took Wiz under.
Yeah, that's where I was kind of leaning, actually. That's why when you said over, it caught me by surprise. Lakers have went under 5 of their last 6 games. Washington kind of plays towards the over, but LA is definitely a big home under team. And I just don't know where all the points come from tonight.
Interesting.
The under is 8-2-1 when the line is 233.5 to 236.5 for the Lakers. Under is 5-2 when the line is the same for the Wizards. Yeah, if I'm making a move on the total, it definitely would have to be under.
Man, wow. Yeah, I don't want to trust these defenses at all. Man, I'm not. Done this earlier.
Are the Lakers really that bad that the tanking Wizards, they can really come in and win? We're that bad now?
No, I mean, I still think that they're, it's hard to figure out either of these teams right now, whether they care or not. Let me see if I can get this.
Ski, what number
Hey,
player
Drew,
are
do you have a favorite NBA team?
Who are you asking? Drew?
Drew, yeah, do you have a favorite NBA team?
Yeah, the Miami Heat, man. That's my team.
Oh, so you like this game tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't bet it, but I really hope the Heat can make the playoffs, and who knows? Give it a shot. If you get in the playoffs, you got a chance, right?
I'm going to be back in 1 second, guys. I'm having a little trouble with my Bovada, so I'll be right back. You guys.
All right. But yeah, the Heat, I mean, I definitely think they should make it in for D Wade's last run.
Wait, what was that, Ski?
I definitely think the Heat are playing hard and they're playing well. They're trying to make it for D Wade's last little playoff push run. And I know they're honoring Chris Bosh or retiring his jersey or something. And are they honoring D Wade too, maybe?
I'm not sure 100%, but I mean, I know I checked up on everything, and they had a shot at the playoffs, so I was starting to pay attention a little bit. But the last couple of days I've been
I know the madness.
Kind of busy. Okay, yeah, they're in the 8th slot, huh? Magic are a game and a half behind. You think they're safe there?
8th and 9th, so yes, big game. I'm on the Magic. Jimmy's on the Heat, so we'll see how it goes.
Where's the game?
It's in Miami.
Okay. Sunshine State Battle. Magic Heat. Is there a rivalry name for that one?
No, I don't think they really have names in the NBA for rivalries. Hey, I don't know how you keep up with all those teams, Jimmy. I mean, Drew, I'm sorry. I'm so used to talking to Jimmy.
Yeah. In what, college football and basketball?
Correct. There's so many teams, and you talk about all of them on the daily. I don't know how you do it.
Oh, yeah, it gets difficult. I mean, just, it's not like a dig down deep into all of them. Some of the conferences I just kind of, I don't really bet them a lot. That's more like Maxwell Smart. He knows them all. But, yeah, I just think it's more beatable. Like NBA, I feel like these teams, I don't know, the odds makers, it's such a big market. It's hard to beat, but I don't know. How are you doing this year? Are you doing pretty well?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Honestly, I didn't have a place to track all of my plays in the beginning of the year. I kind of been just trying different places to see which one works the best. I use Action App a little bit, and I use a different place now. But I know my last my last recap I did last 98 plays. I believe I was 60, 62, 34, and 2 in the NBA last 98 plays. And I have 4 plays tonight, so we'll see how I end up tonight.
Damn, that's on fire, man. That's money. I didn't know. I never met anybody that like can hit long-term NBA and win. So that's awesome. I know it's a tough sport to win at. Um, hey, what number are you in the poker tournament?
110.
110.
How
Okay,
about
I'm
yourself?
162.
Okay,
0162.
cool.
So you're 110. I'm gonna come for
Hopefully I
you, man.
don't
Are
lose
you any
right
good
away
at
this
poker?
time. Hell no, Drew. Last time I lost right away in the last tournament, so I have to do better than that. I can't lose right away today.
Yeah, man. I'm not that good either. I've won one poker tournament in my life, and it was against like my little cousin. So I think I'm
There it
I'm kind
is.
of like a wounded duck out here. Somebody's gonna get me real fast.
Well, you never know. It could be I don't know about beginner because we played before, but maybe we'll have some kind of rookie luck.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man. Hey, where do you live in Southern California?
Right now, I'm in
Yeah,
Northridge. Pretty much my
Northridge.
whole
Is that
life
in
though. I lived in like West Los Angeles.
West
All
Los
right.
Angeles? Cool, man.
I'm back. Back in action. I am number 171. So I want to write down your guys' numbers. So Drew, you're 166, you said?
Let me just make sure here. I got player number 162.
162. And Ski, you are 110.
Correct. 110.
All right, you guys, let's everybody in the chat, let me know what number you guys are at because I'd like to write down all the guys and so I have an idea of who's who so I can watch you guys while you're rolling. All right, I'm in business, man. Big Ragu giving you notes though. Ski says go all in your first hand. So that's good.
Hey, I tried that my last time, Jimmy, and it didn't work out so well. Somebody
When's the
called my
poker
bluff.
tournament start? 9 o'clock?
It starts in 4 minutes. Dan
Do I have
Kelly
time
saying,
to grab? Do I have time to grab a beer?
yes, go. Yeah, get a beer. Now's the time.
All right.
Dan Kelly saying Chris Bosh getting his number retired. Pretty sure Bosh is Jimmy's all-time favorite NBA player, so I must be excited about that. Ski, were you watching King's Court when I was talking about Bosh tonight?
I think I missed that part.
Oh, man. So when I was in Toronto, being a comic, I haven't been since I came down here for a little over a year, but, for 19 years. When I was in Toronto and Bosh was getting rolling, a bunch of my friends were helping him with he was writing this sketch comedy series. They were helping him. So you guys have MTV, we have Much Music. So Chris Bosh is writing comedy with them until midnight or 1 a.m. And I was losing my fucking mind. When he should be sleeping, he should be in the weight room. This guy's writing fucking sketches, writing SNL style sketches, and it made me so angry. I started fading the Raptors every single night because I was like, their best players writing fucking jokes right now at the Much Music headquarters. God, it drove me fucking mental. Okay, we got some. Chris Bosh made me. I don't remember ever being angrier with the player when we had him drawn. So much skill, but God, he upset me. Okay,
You know what that reminds me of, Jimmy?
what's that?
That reminds me of LeBron. Every feeling about that reminds me of LeBron.
That's funny. Blake Griffin too. Blake Griffin should be the same size as LeBron, but the guy just not in the gym enough. Personally, okay. Jay Patel's 43. JD is. JD's 99. Jay Coley is 87. Mikey D. Okay, this is beautiful. Mikey D is 132. Oh man, Ski, I'm gonna have to send Tomarino Tomor $100 American. He got me on a bet in NHL this year, and I'm gonna lose in a matter of days. I'm gonna have to send our friend Tomarino Tomor $100 American. I like it's good. It's a low bagger and not somebody I don't like. So But yeah, Tom Marino got me, man. Got me. Ah.
Well, that was a future, right? In NHL future.
Yeah. Dan
Well,
Kelly's.
Tomar's sharp, man.
Oh, yeah, he is. I know. Yeah, he is. I love having him in our chats. Dan Kelly's 104. Jose Villegas is 91. Oh, look at Ricardo got number 1. Ricardo number 1. It's too bad we can't use our names, but okay. Oh, Pink Eyed Genie is 31. Not only is he number 31 in the poker tournament, but he also spreads pink eye awareness. Okay, Alaska Marv says, how do you see your number up? Just go up and down the player list, and then yours will have a little parentheses and say me on it. Okay, are we're ready to start? We're starting in 4 minutes and 49 seconds. Ricardo Gutierrez says, what are you, Jimmy and Ski? I am Ski's 110, and I am 171. 171. Ooh, okay. Tomo says, I hope Philadelphia is better next year. I'm not a fan, but I'm watching good teams. They have talent. Hey, good work, Tomo. You got me. Oh, Nasty Nate's 21. Nasty Nate is 21. So, Ski, you hit Major League Baseball from a betting perspective hard? Like, how do you, what's your usual?
I bet it totally different. Like, honestly, I bet all of these sports and NBA, like you guys see me betting NBA now. I did a lot of losing and a lot of learning in NBA to learn how to bet NBA. MLB, I kind of go through the card and just do it from a value perspective. That doesn't really work for me in NBA, just going down the card and betting from value perspective, but it works for me in MLB.
Yeah, I thought, I came down here thinking I was a really good MLB capper. And then I publicly couldn't have been more embarrassed last year. And what that's done is I haven't even started studying, man. I'm just such a fucking mess. I'm just so scared of baseball. I wasn't coming to work. I mean, I came, but I didn't want to come to work. Like, I was like sitting there, like not wanting to come in because I was so embarrassed. Zach Jones says, Natch and 8, Jimmy will remove clothing every time he loses a hand. What the hell? Zach, what do you want? You want to see these floppy breasts? Is that what you want, man? Come on. Come on. You're not going to like what you see, Zach. I've had pneumonia, and even before pneumonia, I wasn't going to the gym. And I hold all my weight here in my tits. Oh, that's for Kelly.
I'm trying to make sure. Is it supposed to be open yet?
No. Oh, I don't think so. In 2 minutes and 43 seconds, it'll start. 2 minutes. And then you will go automatically to your seat. And if you don't go to your seat, just click take my seat. So we can walk through it together. Pink Eyed Genie, I'm number 171. Ricardo Gutierrez says, what number is Drew? And Drew is number 162.
I am 162. He's coming after me, huh?
Yeah, of course he is.
Be careful. You don't want to poke a big bear.
Oh man, look at that. Double up. Almost a triple up. I got plus 160 Wichita State money line. I got the under Wichita State, Indiana. That's both you guys, man. That's Drew's total and Max's money line passion. But Presbyterian doesn't cover. And Hampton comes back and wins. Oh, this could be a great, great night.
The under. You're right, Jimmy. Indiana, Wichita State, the under does hit. Boom, boom, boom. There we go, Jimmy. And guys, also remember to, if you're watching on the live stream, click on the link below to get in the poker tournament. You know, don't want to be a lurker. You want to join us. Join Ski, Jimmy, myself, all ready for the poker tournament for the right to go to Minneapolis, Final Four. Flight and hotel paid for.
I believe.
Thank you to Bovada.
And I believe food money, whatever that is. I guess you got to eat cheap, but I don't know. Food money is up for grabs. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. Two flights, 4 nights hotel, man. Oh, and there's Anna Merrick. Says it'll be a great night till I bust your ass in the tournament. Anna Merrick, what number are you? Gonna keep my eye on you. Lamont Williams says, Ski, do you think the Spurs can pull it off? I'm happy I stayed off that game. Oh, and Zach Jones saying, Drew Martin, any late join options? Yes, you can join for 65 minutes. So over an hour. So the first break, 5-minute break, is at 65 minutes, and you can join up until then. So lots of time for late joiners.
I was muted, Jimmy, but I don't think the Spurs will pull it off.
Yeah, you know, my morning spot was to take Charlotte, and then I got completely taken off it, which is fine. I'm fine with that. Fine with that. They're a higher scoring quarter here in Toronto, Chicago, but we should still be okay, but don't like it. And then that under, what a mistake I made with Clippers, man. What a horrifying error I made. Oh, God, that's upsetting.
Oh, my God. 75 points. I'm sorry about that one, Jimmy.
Yeah, that was just a mistake. Oh, and America's number 141. Okay, we're moving to the table. You guys moving?
Oh, yeah. 79% download. Let's rock.
Oh, I am here.
Meet me on the felt.
Oh, I'm in action. I love it. Are you all good? You all good, Ski?
No, I'll figure it out, though.
So did you not
automatically? Okay. Oh, wait. I'll figure it out. Give me 1 second.
So you didn't automatically go to a table?
I did not. Oh, actually, here it is. It was in another tab. I found it.
Perfect. Ricardo Gutierrez said, Jimmy, I told you Spurs would help their buddy Parker out. You're right. All right. Let's get to work. Get to work.
So Big Ragu says go all in your first hand, huh?
Yeah, he does.
I love Big Ragu.
Yeah, what a great capper. Great capper to run with. He's going to send us a video in for the Florida Derby, man. His breakdown of the Gotham was sensational.
Yeah, he did a great job, as always.
All right, cards are out. Zach Jones saying, how many players do we have rolling right now? We are at 184 players, but late registration going for just over an hour, so more can pop in. Oh, and Seth Hagen's in the game, man. Saying 183. Seth, are you playing, Seth? Let us know. Yeah, Raymond Scott says 12-minute blind level. So this is much, much slower than our U-Wager tournament. So there's no need to rush. Take all the time you need. Bada boom, number 10. Nasty Nate's already won a hand.
A U-Wager was 10 seconds, I believe, right? Or no?
10 minutes blinds, but they also moved up at higher increments.
Okay. I have some learning on the fly to do right here.
Oh, that means if he's 168, that means he's right. All right, I'm sitting at the table with TT Warrior 1. Yeah, and America, you're right. Not a jam fest. All right. Get to business, man. Get comfy. It's going to be a late night.
I just won the first hand.
Oh, look at you. How much did you win? How much did you win?
I won 40 chips.
40 chips?
I think so. I'm at 3,040 right now.
Hell of a job.
This is wonderful.
Yeah. Job done, Drew. Have another swig of that beer.
I am a long shot to win this thing. A real long shot.
I wonder who's at the table with me. Anybody at the table with 110 in the chat?
Let me see. I got everybody written down here. All right. What's Paco saying?
Paco Healy. Yeah, where's Paco Healy at?
Yeah, Paco Healy. What number are you? PRC Publicist says, where's the link to join Watch. I will give you the link right now. Sorry, just
The
one
link's
man.
in the YouTube. It's
Oh.
right below on the register.
The bottom
So
of the
right
chat.
on the live stream.
Beautiful.
Damn it.
That's me, Ragu. Are you at this table?
Shit.
Ragu's 147. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, Ragu. Beautiful.
All right, I just lost 1,000 already, man.
Yeah,
I gotta slow
too.
down.
Oh, Ryan Nicholson's number 6.
I had 2 pair, and the guy on the last card had a higher number than me.
Man, this guy keeps raising me a lot. He's bullying me.
Don't let him.
You got to see It's already up to 167. Do I have to see the flop? Isn't that a rule in poker?
No, man.
Oh. Hey, Pink Eye Genie just got me. That was Pink Eye Genie, number 31. That's who got me for that 1,000.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
All right, Pink Eye, it's on, man.
That guy does a lot of humanitarian work, though. Spreading pink eye awareness, that's a big deal.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We definitely appreciate you, Pink Eye Genie.
So, Ski, you're 110, and Jimmy, what are you?
171.
I have to keep my poker face on. I know Pink Eye Genie's watching now.
Yeah, Pink Eye Genie watching you for sure. Giving out tells.
Big Ragu, no more picks. I don't really like too much Big Ragu. The only thing I was really looking at would have to be the under on that Lakers and Wizards game.
Yeah, I was close. I was close to making a move on the over in the Pistons game until we heard Dan Kelly's spreadsheet say, hold your horses.
It's always wise to listen to Dan Kelly.
Yes. What a huge asset.
Sofia Gutierrez is in the house, Jimmy.
Wow. Oh, I love Sofia. Wow, Spurs have come back. Unbelievable.
Okay, so Mikey D is at my table as well.
Oh, nice.
With Pink Eye Genie.
Nice. Oh, man. Oh, this is the night. Okay, I'm not going to talk about it. But I need it desperately. Oh, man. This could be a fucking juicy, juicy night for me.
All right, man. I'm tired of these guys bullying me now.
It's early, Ski. Don't lash out. It's too early. Ski, think about when you get knocked out, you got to sit right where you are for the next hour and 45 minutes, man.
No.
All right, maybe I need to take it easy then, huh?
Yeah. Take your time, man. Let them push you around early. You got Kobe behind you. Use the force.
I need some Kobe's help right now.
Marlon Parker saying, where's the link? It's just at the bottom. Just at the bottom. Bottom of the page that you're watching. Bottom of the YouTube page. Yeah, if the Islanders could just come back. You know, the under in Carolina, Washington, we got a ways to go there. The under in Buffalo, Ottawa, and Ottawa money line. I guess Montreal was low hanging. Look, LA's already made it 1-0. I just wish I didn't. Well, whatever.
Anybody out there at the table with 162? Trying to figure out who's at my table.
My pleasure, Marlon Parker. Thank you for joining us in the tourney. 162. Let me see if there's any of the guys I'm following. No. Oh, no, you're 162. Sorry, Drew. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Sports betting and poker needs Nuggets to close out a 3-teamer. Love hearing that. Nasty Nate says, Bag, who is number 1? That's my man, Ricardo Gutierrez. Let's take a look at what's happening in this tournament.
Was that was Lamont who said the Spurs will come back, right?
Yeah.
Yes, look, that's looking good right there.
Yeah, it's wild.
100 to 102.
That's wild.
And we need them to slow down the scoring. They scored a lot of points in that third quarter. The Raptors and Bulls.
Yeah. We're not through it yet. Not through it yet. Looks like that Boston-Cleveland game's going to go over.
Mm-hmm. We should have hopped on that. I was close to betting the Cavaliers in that spot. You were close to... I feel like you were leaning more towards the Celtics.
I was, yeah, definitely. But, you know, and then I got on King's Court, and J Money was all over the Celtics, and I probably would have jumped on that. I just felt like I have faith in the Celtics. I guess that's first and foremost the situation that I have faith in the Celtics. I think they're going to be who we have thought that they were come playoff time. What do you think, Ski?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, we talked about it a little bit before. I think when you were out here in LA, as far as playoff in the East, I either have the Bucks or the Celtics coming out of the East. I don't see the Raptors. I heard you talking about Nick Nurse the other day, and the Sixers coach sucks too. So I'm going with the Celtics or the Bucks.
Yeah, Nick Nurse is making some glaring mistakes to us right now. So, you know, we'll see. Joe Yurkovich says, Drew, your hat is distracting.
Why? It's the Florida Marlins, man. One of the best franchises in all of baseball.
In all of sports.
In all of sports, for that matter.
All right. Thomas says
I missed the old logo.
Celtics have no interior defense, aren't a good road team. The best playoff teams are good on the road. I still, again, Tomer, I hear what you're saying, and that makes sense judging numbers for regular season, but I think this team will turn it on come crunch time. And only 10 points scored in the first 4.5 minutes in Creighton TCU. Wow.
How are you guys doing at your tables?
Oh, just doing a lot of folding right now.
Yeah, me too.
I'm at 2,000.
After that initial big loss. A lot of folding.
Let's W watching that Islanders game. Nasty Nate said, I just sat out by accident with 2 pair. Nothing wrong with that, Nasty Nate. Early. German Aparicio, Herman Aparicio says, anyone on table 16? I'm on table 23. I am on table 23. Nate said, oh, wow, Ricardo Gutierrez says, Nate, you got off lucky. I would have had quad 8s. Wow. All right. I got Big Ragu at my table, man. I'm fucking watching him like a hawk.
I'm just waiting for the moment when I don't have the lowest amount of money at my table.
Oh, no. Dan Kelly went all in with queens and lost to 10s. Oh, I hate that. Lamont Williams says, Ski, just so you know, I have Spurs money line.
Hey, get that cash, my man. I'm rooting for you, Lamont.
Yeah, I love Lamont. Wow.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to talk a little shit, or I'm going to talk a little shit to you.
Sure.
Or to each other, rather.
Sure.
Magic in Miami. We're going to battle it out to the end, man.
Hey, I can't lose, though. Right? I already caught the first half.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
You know, Now, I mean, let's see what's going on right now on the score. God, I would love to be at that game right now. There was one game on this card to be at. Watch Bosch get his jersey retired, and then see the first time Orlando's been good in years. Oh man, that would be a game to watch.
I agree. It's like a playoff. It is a playoff game because that's what they're playing for.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt.
I'm sure Drew would like to be there. That's his squad.
Wow.
Yeah, that'd be fun, man. Heat games are really fun to go to. Have you been to one, Ski?
No, eventually I will. I want to go to every arena when they play the Lakers. That's like a dream or goal or whatever. So hopefully I'll get there.
Well, we're thinking of doing another meetup, Low Bag Summit of Champions, and Miami's being talked about. Well, where would you like to go?
It should be.
We're also talking about going to Vegas for Summer League.
Yeah, I'll be down for either one. I mean, Vegas is right here, so that's not hard at all. And Miami, I've never been to Miami. That's a place I want to go as well. So, I mean, I like either one.
Yeah, and then we need to do something on the Eastern Seaboard. So there's talk about Atlantic City because everyone can get there for cheap. We got Whale Capper in the house. Whale Capper, we miss you. We love you. Whale Capper's on Magic. Oh man.
Yeah, the Whale Capper.
I don't like seeing that. Don't like seeing that at all. Matt Mado says, forgot about the tournament. Damn, on this Jays Moneyline preseason degenerate stuff. Matt Mado, you can still enter the tournament. This tournament is still live. Late registration available for 65 minutes. These blinds go up real slow. So, nothing wrong with jumping in now, Matt. Join us. Join us. Nasty Nate saying New York City or Boston. We got Lord Trax in the house. Nice. Lord Trax is in the tourney. Beautiful. Oscar Valverde Ramirez in the house. Love it. Ron Lofton. Not playing, but stopped in the chat for moral support to any losers.
That guy sounds
Such
awesome.
a great guy.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot. Will Capper's got the big ticket for Magic to win the Southeast at plus 800. This is it's a huge game for you. Will Capper, I already cashed the first half, so, I mean, I'm having a bad month, so I need money desperately, or else I'd be cheering for you guys, but I can't.
Hey, OG Wham in the
one of
chat,
us will
man.
win.
What's up, OG Wham?
We got Trot Wham?
Yeah, man.
I don't see no Trot Wham.
Oh, wait.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, Summer League will be good.
Yeah.
There's Trot Wham. Oh, nice. Yeah, Summer League is a real look. Real look.
Shit, I was out there last year for Summer League. That's like a thing all the time, so that's not hard for me at all.
Yeah, you watched a few games?
I honestly didn't make it. We ended up, the people I was with, they were too drunk every time we were about to go, so we never made it.
That'll happen. God, I was so polluted in this last trip we went to for IFBC, man.
That trip was a lot of fun. I
Yeah.
definitely enjoyed it.
It was fun watching you win the trivia contest.
Man, I hang around the low back chat. I hear what's going on in there, man. I've been around.
Yeah, no, it was great. It was so fun seeing you win that. That was fun. Yeah, no, that was a great trip. It was a really fun meeting up, and we're gonna plan something for the summer for sure.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's where I met Drew too. I met a few of you guys. That was a really great experience for me.
Oh man, YOLO AG
Yeah,
says,
so much fun.
hi guys, I'm in Bovada Poker but do not know how to enter. Just go to the private poker tournament. If you already have an account, you need an account. But if you have an account, just go to the private poker tournament. So click off all of the others, registering, all that stuff, and just leave private clicked, and you'll see the SBR Madness. And the password's SBR 2019.
They're bullying me again, Jimmy. Damn it.
Oh, let them.
Dude, this guy's bullying me.
Let them.
I'm calling him.
Let them bully you. It's early. It's early.
I can't do it this time. You got me this time, man.
Yeah, let
I'm
them.
folding. And he had 2 pair anyway, so I would have lost anyway. Okay.
Nice.
I'm fine.
Matt's going to jump in. Pink Eye Genie's calling you out. Saying, fold that weak ace, Ski. He knows,
Hey,
man.
Pink Eye has the most money at my table, so I can't say much to him.
Yeah, no, Pink Eye Genie, I mean, he does so much good for the world. He's just the kind of guy you cheer for.
Ah, damn.
Man, this tournament's going to go for a long time. But I'm not going to be forced into any moves. Number 134. I'll fold all day long. And when I come in, you best know what it is. All right, let's take a look at the scores.
Well, at least I'm learning how to play here.
Stop scoring.
How many chips you got left, Ski?
1,800.
That's
I
lots.
got 2,300. It's almost like a slow bleed, you know? Like I'm just staying alive.
It is. That's definitely what it is.
Oh, man. I did
I
so
will
much.
take any amount of chips.
I did so much good work today. And then at the very end, I take the under in Clippers Wolves, and Jay Money retweets it to all of his followers. Fuck, man. And so I did so much good work. And all anyone's gonna know is, God damn, Jimmy was so off on that total, man. What a fucking bum.
Nah, that's not what they're gonna think. They're gonna see your whole card and you smashed it. You good?
Yeah, it could be a nice night, but it's been a rough month. Corey Kelly, table 20, we'll be keeping an eye on you. Pink Eye Genie, still laughing, Ski. Don't let him get in your head.
I gotta get him, man.
No, see, that's
I don't like
the
that.
wrong mentality. Let Pink Eye Genie have all the fun he wants, spread all the pink eye awareness he needs. Ron Lofton laughing too, saying slow bleed. Nothing to worry about here. Blinds are low. Pick your spots.
Who was first out last tournament?
I was.
Okay, so that's why you're giving me the great advice, Jimmy.
You're right. But fuck, man, it was Cash Action Bets, whom I love. Great capper. He had 10-5 off. I have queens. So I made it 5 times the big blind. Everybody folds. He calls with 10-5 off. And then it was all hearts. I ended up hitting the trip queens too, but I didn't have a heart. But he goes all in. I wasn't going to let him push me around.
Damn it, Jimmy. I really want to call this one. He went all in, but I'm going to fold. Fuck.
Yeah, man. Pick
Sorry.
your spots. Take all the time you need. Animeric says, I missed a breakdown this morning. What's the Coyotes game look like? It's up to you, Animeric. Do you think you're on your Yotes plus 200? Do you think they're going to turn it around at home? See, I don't know if I put my money there. And, I just don't know if I put my money on that. They look terrible on that road trip. They scored 4 goals on that road trip. And if you believe they turn it around at home like they were before, that's fine. But I would take the Blackhawks, but I just don't think I'm getting enough value at plus 115 or plus 118. So, and I do have some fear. I do have some fear that they will turn around. So I'm comfortably off. Paco Healy saying, stop coaching them up, Jim. No, trust me, you guys. Lots of time. Lots of time. Just sit back and wait. You have to enjoy folding. That's the only way that you'll win in these tournaments. Enjoy it. I love it. Fold, fucking fold.
I'm learning and I love it. I'll tell you that much, Jimmy.
There we go.
You got to stop the bleeding somehow.
There we go. Oh, come on, Tomor. Tomor, you've been hitting with the caps often, but man, do I need this to go under. So let's just... Guan White, my man Guan White says fold to victory. Fold your way to victory. There it is, Guan. We should make t-shirts. Lil J says folding is like sex. Gotta love it. Man, sex is a lot easier to love.
Holy shit, Jimmy. Magic have taken the lead.
Oh, what do I care? They'll buckle. They'll fucking buckle.
They'll buckle.
They'll fucking buckle, man. Is Evan Fournier have his hair in a little ponytail? Because when he has that, when he's got that tight little ponytail, they fucking lose.
I'm not watching, but that's funny though.
Blinds
Damn,
got
Jimmy, they're
increased.
scoring like crazy now. All of a sudden.
Did your guys' blinds get increased?
No, they're just 20-40 right now, man. Going nice and slow.
Okay.
Take
I
all
think
the
mine
time.
went to
Mine did.
30-60.
Oh yeah, no, they're going up
Yeah,
to
mine went
30-60 now. Yeah. Oh, it's nothing. Let's see what's going on here. Oh no, you're right. Charlotte take. Wow, that over with the cash too, because of overtime. So both those overs would have hit, Ski.
Damn, we should have got on all of it, Jimmy. You know I'm not a volume better. I have 4 today.
No, I love what you do. And we would have got lucky with the overtime anyway. So
It's nice to know that you read the games the right way, at least, though.
yeah, I love working with you because we do it from different places too. So it's nice when we come together on something.
Most definitely.
Oh shit.
How many chips you got over there, Jimmy?
I have 2,830.
Okay.
Shit, well, I don't know why it's not letting me fold here. Sorry, I'm holding up the game.
Oh no, Lamont. He says, "Ski, I think I'm done with the Spurs. I'm looking at it overtime. That's why 45 seconds they're down
What the
7."
hell's going on? It's not letting me out of this.
They're telling you to go all in, Jimmy.
You see JD in the chat box? You got to know when to fold them. Know when to fold them.
I think I've lost connection here.
Oh no.
Shit.
Hey, Pink Eye Genie's running the table though right now. I can't really say much to him.
I wonder, Ragu, what the hell's going on at the table? Have I lost connection? How's going on?
Skeeb, what's your chip count out now, man?
1 second. I'm making a decision right now. 1874.
You're staying alive, man.
Yep. That's all I can ask for right now.
Yeah, man.
All right, I'm back.
Ron
Sorry.
Lofton in the chat saying Drew has the right idea with that cold one. For sure, guys. Pop one if you got it.
Thanks,
should have
Ragu.
one
Something
right
happened
now.
to my connection. Yeah, J. Cole said exit out table, click seat again. Yeah, that's what I did. That's a good note. If you lose connection, just exit out the table and then go to click seat.
Drew, I just heard the song in my head. You gotta know when to fold them.
Yeah. That was hilarious when he put that in the chat box.
I have
Guys,
to
also, if
remember,
you're
these
joining
people
in
can
just-
see me. I have to
just
keep my
now,
poker
Mom.
face.
Oh, yeah, man. Keep your poker face. But if you're just joining in right now, remember you can click on the link below on the live stream, and that will get you in late registration. So
Yeah, lots of time.
you got time.
Ski, good thing we didn't jump on that over. Detroit put up 9 points in the first quarter.
Ooh, that's nasty. So Denver did come with the defense.
They did. And thank you, Dan Kelly.
Oh yeah, see, there you go. That's why we listen to him.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Dan Kelly. Oh, this is nice. All right, well, let's take another look at what's going on here. Go up to the 41 points right now, 7:38 left. What was the total that we went under here? $151. Oh, that's nice. TCU not looking great though, down 7. But I'm 3-1 right now in NCAA basketball. So is that right? Sorry, I went 2-0, 2-1. Oh no, I'm 3-2, but I hit a plus 160. So I just need to hit one of these. I'll be in business. Oh man. Dan Kelly, that's a real gambler, right? He says, watch, I lose my bet in triple overtime. Dan, come on. Let's stay positive. Let's stay positive.
Ski, what did you with the money? But you gotta maybe type that one out one more time, right, Goo?
All right. Very interesting. Oh, Big Boss in the house.
Yeah. What up, big boss?
Wow, Charlotte. Look at that. It put up 29 minutes in that, or 29 points in that overtime.
You said Big Boss is in the chat?
Yeah, man.
So Charlotte put up 29 points in overtime?
No,
Wow.
combined. Charlotte put up 19. All right, a tiny little bit of defense being played in the Clippers-Minnesota game. Tiny, tiny bit. Ron Lofton says we have to fade 20 points in the last 3.5 minutes in Bulls game. It's no problem, right, Ron? We can do that. Oh, come on, we can do that. Oh wait, no, it's less than that now, right? It's 219. We're at 205. We have to fade 14 points in 254. Actually, we're in a bit of trouble now. But it depends if Chicago just gives up, right? They're down 15. Dude, that's gonna be
give me
tight.
1 second, Jimmy. Sorry, I had it muted.
Oh, no problem. Man.
All right, let me take a look at this score right here.
Oh man, Big Boss got the old ladies with him tonight. Respect, DJ Big Boss. Respect, man. Loving those raisins, man.
So 14 points. We need less than 14 to win.
Yeah, and we should be fine because there's going to be no fouling. I think we're okay.
Yeah. I don't want to jinx it. I've had some crazy shit happen in these last couple of days, in the last couple of minutes of a game.
I feel you, man. I feel you. But we'll see. There's a break in 28 minutes. I'm going to have to refresh my beverage. Are you guys going to be okay to stay on the screen?
We'll be all right, man.
All right. I'm going to bounce out 20 minutes. OG Wham says he's tired. OG Wham, are you in this tourney, man?
All right. Ah, damn, I still have the lowest. I thought I wasn't the lowest anymore.
Yes, we are, Paco. Talking about the Raptors under. The Guru says, Jameson, please. Yes, I've Jameson waiting for me. My desk. Oh, I got bounced third. Okay, Trotwam, that's all good, man. Oh, Guan, I'd be happy if you hit your total. We just need to get to this fucking under, man. Top says it's rookie move. Jimmy, where's the flask? Yeah, you're right. I need my trusty flask. I used to go everywhere with it. I don't have it on me. Oh my God. Bulls calling a timeout. They're just emptying the bench, right?
They better. Down 13 with about a minute. I don't see any other reason. Let me see if I can get this game on my television. So I'll see what's happening when we come back from timeout.
Yeah, please do. I need some updates.
I promise you, Jimmy, every time I put some money out on the table, everybody starts upping the ante.
Yeah, that happens.
I almost feel like I'm playing scared. Like I need to start throwing my weight around, you know? I'm just like slow bleeding to the death.
You know, get your tits in the game, but wait for the right spot, Drew. You know? Wait for the right spot.
I mean, I halfway don't really know what I'm doing. I feel like, you know, I'm sitting here counting how many cards are in a straight and what the heck's a flush, what's better than what, and these guys are just taking advantage of me.
You know, you should think
You're
these
ahead of me,
things.
Dan.
You should think these things and not say them aloud in the middle of a poker tournament.
Yeah, well. It's definitely a disadvantage to be on video, huh?
Yeah, it is, man. A bigger goose on tilt. DJ Big Boss says the old lady wanted me to give her a bath tonight. What y'all think? You know, I think scrub her good, man. I think scrub her good, man. Really suds her up. Really get a lot of suds in that. Ski, did you get the game? Oh, we
yeah,
just got a
sorry,
block.
His hand had me stumped. 40 seconds left.
Oh,
Let's see
come
what
on.
they're doing. Taking out.
Let's call it, man. Let's call it. All right, blinds going
The
up.
Raptors are still trying to score. That's what it is right now. The Bulls aren't playing defense. Okay, Bulls got the ball, rebound, no bucket. They're gonna try to score. Then Raptors should dribble it out. Don't foul. They got a bucket. We're good right now. Just dribble it out. Yeah, we're good. We're good money, Jimmy.
You know, Ski, you've been fire on your own, but we've been doing great together as well. I mean, I know you don't need me, but we're rolling together. Matt Meadow says, Lynn 1 for 9 will help that under. Man, can somebody take Lynn back? Can we give Lynn back? Jesus. God, he's not the Linsanity that I remember. Oh, Dan Kelly, that's a very interesting note. That can be taken a lot of different ways, Dan. Paco Healy says, yeah, buddy, Raptors under.
Hey, Jimmy. My bad. I was on mute. But the endings of these games, like teams are down double digits. There's no reason for them to be fouling or even trying. Like if you're down 13 with 30 seconds left, you're done. So right now, as I said, the game, he should dribble it out. He goes to go tie it up and do kind of jump ball. Like, why? What have you been doing that for? You're down 13. You have one possession left.
Yeah, and it drives me crazy when it's tight. But and the Bulls cover. Bulls cover. You just can't trust. Again, I really think with this Raptors squad, when they're in a situation where they got to step up, just take them first half. At least that's where I've had success.
Yeah, I can see that because they don't cover games, but except for against maybe like the weak teams.
Yeah. Oh man.
So that's another one down. That makes 2-0 for me so far. Let's see how it end up. I
Oh, that's
have
great,
Magic
Ski.
+4, and I have Rockets money line. Oh, they give
Nice,
him
man.
free. See, look, he did foul. They give him free throws, but we'll still win. It's under the total.
All right. Well, winners are starting to. Oh wow! Look at Edmonton up 4-1. Gate Pass Key was so right. Well, I hit that under in Carolina, Washington. Lost on the Islanders money line badly. Ottawa up 4-0. God, they got to stop scoring. I can double up on that game. I guess Edmonton's speed should have made that low hanging, but damn, I can't believe both those games went over. Boston, Cleveland, San Antonio, Charlotte. That would be a nice little addition. It's 40-18.
And I talked you out of it.
40-18, Denver, Detroit.
I feel bad, Jimmy.
Oh, don't. No, it was. You know what? Oh, and Miami's tied it up. You know, don't worry. Like, I think that we should always. You should help me veer towards less action and more. So I don't feel bad for a second.
Hey, Drew.
What's up, man?
Oh
How
no.
many chips you got left over there?
1,300.
Same. You look like how I'm looking. That's why I asked.
All right. I have King 9 at the end, and there's a 10 Queen on the table. So I'm only a jack away from a straight, and there's only one card left. He's trying to call me 100 chips right now. Should I do it or not?
I mean, this is what's called collusion, but sure, for 100 chips.
You think? Okay. I need a jack. Oh, it was a 7. Oh, this is terrible.
Just 100 chips.
And I just gave away my hand, and he might be listening, so.
Yes. But this is how you learn, man.
Most definitely.
Oh wow. Well, Gabber says, "Yo, Jimmy Fournier shaved his head. You nervous now?" Yes. Yes, I find Frenchmen with shaved heads very dangerous looking, and but you know what? I want you to hit that. Well, Gabber, it's a plus 800's a nice look. Ron Lofton says only 4 outs. I know it's only 4 outs, but who knows? Maybe King parry the King. If the Kings come, maybe that wins. And it's just 100 more chips. Not like it was an all-in situation.
Me and Drew, damn near everyone is all in right now.
I know.
That's how it feels
I'm
for
going to
me.
have to pick my spots here. It's crazy.
It's all good. Pick your spot. Make a move pre-flop.
Hey, I'm tired of being bullied right now, Jimmy. I told you every time I come on here and do something, they take advantage, and now this person wants to go all in. I might be the first person out, or I'm gonna be the first person with some extra chips.
Hey, just don't let them bully you. Remember,
It's
enjoy
too late,
folding.
Jimmy. I'm all in.
Oh shit. Oh
Oh,
shit.
no, you're all in?
Come on, Ski.
Let's go, Ski. Let's go.
Ski, yeah. I have 4 tens, dog. 4 tens.
4 of them. 4 of them. Jesus.
Did you win?
Yes.
I won. Yep.
Good, man.
Let's do it. I got 28 now. I feel like I can breathe a little bit again.
Oh man, that sounds like an R&B jam, Ski.
Hey, now I learned how. I feel like I don't have to play scared no more. I got it out the way. I got the jitters out now.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, maybe that was Ramon Scott. Was that you, Ramon? Oh no, he didn't. He was just talking about me because I went all in, I think.
Wow, Milwaukee putting a beating on the Rockets.
Yeah. And that second quarter, they came all the way back, and then third quarter, Rockets not showing up. It looks like that's the game I was watching. Damn, 18 points now. I click away for a second.
Yeah.
Well, we shall see. I've had crazy stuff go against me in the fourth quarter, so why can't it be on my side?
Oh man. Oh God. Right. Oh, come on. 5.5 minutes to that double up. Shout out to Parlay Poppy, man. Wow. The Oilers put up 5 goals in the first period against the Kings. Parlay Poppy, that is just a spectacular play he did with the Senators reverse puck line. Spectacular.
What was that? I heard that play earlier, but I didn't hear the odds. What were the odds you got on that one?
I believe he got plus 250 or at least plus 250 because I got the money line at plus 108.
Nice and juicy. Hey, I got a chance to hang out with Parlay Poppy again. This past, what was it, Friday? Yeah, we went out. Me, Parlay Poppy, Big Boss, Unbelievable. We made some money live betting too. We had a good time, man.
Oh, that's
We're
dope,
keeping the
man.
LA bag going.
That's dope, man. I wish I was there.
That's really cool how you guys all hang out, Ski.
Oh yeah, we got to keep it going, man. It's a family.
Yeah,
Man, where did you guys go?
Um, it was a spot. I think it was Parlay Poppy spot called Legends, and I forgot exactly where it is, but maybe I want to say downtown Long Beach, but I feel like it was a little more like towards OC maybe. But yeah, Legends. It's next to Panama Joe's, so it looked like a college town. I'm not really over there all the time, so I'm not too familiar with the area, but it was a good time.
Cool, man. What's the scene like going out in LA? Is it you enjoy it? It's fun to like go to restaurants and bars there?
Um, it just seems regular to me because I do it all the time. So I mean, yeah, it's fun, but honestly, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I've been here my whole life. Me and my friends used to throw a lot of parties and stuff anyway, so I feel like I know majority of people in LA. So when I go out, I see the same people I know. So it's not really too exciting. It's just the same for me all the time. But people from outside may enjoy it.
Yeah, DJ Big Boss says next month meetups in the works already. I just absolutely love you guys doing this. Big Ragu says we got to make Florida the next spot, and we really can. That's in the works right now. We're talking about it, Ragu. So I'll get in touch with you. My only question, and I asked Drew this, off camera. I was like, are there enough SBR guys? I mean, I know that we'll fly some people in, but are there enough cappers that we know? And I know Mark Lawrence is there too, but are there enough cappers you think in Florida, Drew?
I don't know. Mark Lawrence would be there if you came. Myself, I guess. I don't know many more off the top of my head.
Red girl, right?
Yeah, Red Girl's in Miami. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could get 5 or 6.
Well, we need way more than that. We'd need 20 at a minimum.
Oh, okay. Why is that? In LA, you guys had 20?
Oh, we had more than 20. I mean, we don't have 20 at every meetup, but way more than 20 guys that were in a circle, in the group of cappers.
Oh, okay.
Okay, who is this again? Is this Pink Eye Genie trying to bully me again, huh? We're gonna do this, Pink Eye Genie?
Oh, no.
What's going on? I told you I need to see what's going on with you, buddy. Let's see what you do. How about I nudge you a little bit?
Oh, no. Oh no, pink eye genie
he
in the
called
chat.
me.
Oh no.
He called it. Okay, let's see what we're doing. Oh, he raised it. That's what we're doing, huh? Pink eye genie.
Juan
Well,
Ruiz
what
says.
we're gonna do, Pink eye genie?
Oh, sorry. Juan Ruiz says he's down until Miami. Okay, we got Juan. We need to get a group. Zach Jones says count me in. Always happy to be on the East Coast. Carolina Day says Orlando. I mean, that's what we need to do. Jay Coley says Tampa. Okay, so we're building.
Hey, I went all in on Pink eye genie. What you gonna do, bro? I'm coming for you, Pink eye genie. What you gonna do?
Got to give us play-by-play, Ski. Tell us what's going on.
3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, 0 seconds. He folds.
Boom, Ski. I just won. I'm back up to 1,600.
There we go.
Wait.
Dude, I was down.
I must have lost.
I was down to 800.
I lost some, but I didn't lose everything. I don't understand how that just worked.
Wow, JD saying Tampa here. Carolina Days liking the spot, saying the Clevelander. Matt Mado says, Jay's cash. You bet MLB a lot, Matt Mado. I did very poorly. Zach Jones saying we throw in box seats for a game. You know, you're right, man. Sorry, I got to make a move here.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
Tampa, Orlando,
Hey,
they'd
I
all be
don't-
good. Miami would be good. Fort Lauderdale would be good. There'd be a lot of places in Florida that would be good, Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy, I don't know what happened. So I saw an ace and a king on there, like on the board. And I had an ace and a king too. And I feel like the person who won only had a queen. I don't know how they just won, but I still got like some money back. I didn't lose everything.
They might have had it straight.
So then I still win something?
If you had more chips than them, right, you would have got what's left
Okay.
over.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Sweaty Butcher, yeah, I'm still in the tourney. I haven't done much, man. Big Boss, what do they call you at the table, man? Something horrifying. Something to do with elderly, beautiful elderly women, I'm guessing.
Allison Ski's 110. I am 162, and Jimmy is 171. Also, anybody coming in late, remember you still got time to click the link below underneath the live stream.
We have
still late registration is open. You do have time.
14 minutes. Oh, they call him Bank Boss. All right. Oh, man. That pneumonia's creeping up.
Gotta get you some water along with that beer.
Oh, it's Jameson, but I need to replenish it.
Gonna sit a hand out?
No, not gonna do that. Too dangerous.
I'm gonna have to floor a Florida Canyon here soon.
Oh, you got the floor, eh?
Oh yeah. For my last trip down, I filled it up with 6 bottles.
Are you serious?
Well, 4 bottles and then 1 big bottle.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, man. What year?
Siete. That's
Oh.
7.
Yeah, I'm
Person.
not a fucking... Okay, yeah, I know what siete means, man. Don't let the Canadian fool you, man. I can count to fucking 10.
Oh, you live in a Spanish-speaking country now, huh, Jimmy?
That's right.
How is your Spanish coming along, by the way?
Poorly. But I say something so well. You know, like, lo siento, mi español no bueno. People think that I'm joking. Man, this guy says...
No, that sounds good.
This guy says, I'm sorry I can't speak Spanish so well that he must be lying. This guy must have a ton of Spanish in store for us.
That's good, man. Hey, it's crazy down in Costa Rica, like just being a guy that does not speak Spanish, especially like for Zach Jones, and he speaks Spanish like perfectly. I feel like people would look at him and just be like, "What the? I never see somebody that looks like you speaking perfect Spanish," you know?
Yeah, it's good. It's good if people don't think you can speak it and you can.
It's an advantage.
Definitely an advantage, yeah. Yeah, I got my 17 words fucking down, man. Fucking down.
Cerveza, por favor.
Yeah, but I call everybody amigo, and I don't think everybody
Yeah,
likes
so
it.
do I.
I don't think everybody
No,
likes
I
it.
know.
No. No.
They feel like you're being funny with them or what?
No, it's like, like I lived in LA for 4 years, and I was on Echo Park Boulevard, and you know, I was young, and I'd be like, it's a pretty tough area, Hispanic area, and I'd be like, thanks, brother, and they would look at me like, I'm not your brother, you know, and then my buddy would be like, thanks, Holmes, and they'd be like, ah, got you, man, you're good. So I just, calling people friend and brother and stuff like that when they're like, they want nothing to do with you. You know what I mean?
I feel you on that, yeah.
I
And I just stopped the bleeding a little bit. I'm sorry. I got a little happy right now. I almost just died and I stopped it. So I got a little happy.
Nice,
My
nice,
bad.
respect. I stopped calling people brother about 15 years ago because I realized that they don't want to be my brother.
Hey, I always find it funny. I don't know. Some people call me, I don't know. It's funny. People always say like boss, or people always have their different little words. Everybody has something different they say. And once they just, everybody stick to their word that they have.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what word to use down here other than Holmes. Holmes is the one I use the most. Zach Jones says I still pull the ignorant gringo card when I get pulled over by the cops. You know, it's a little dicey down here with the cops. And Drew's story of coming back from Hawko, man, that has me on high alert. You know, like I don't want my thing down here at Skis. I don't go anywhere alone ever. I'm never alone. You're never going to catch me anywhere alone, ever.
They'll rob you or what?
Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen, and I'm not going to find out.
I hear you on that.
No, it's a safe country, man. But you just got to kind of watch where you're going. Don't go like down the unbeaten path type of thing, you know.
Man, was it you or Tim that always wanted a beer bottle on the walk home so they could smash it and stab somebody? See, that was you, man. I can see by the laughter. Come on. Come on.
Hey, is it cool if I join the party and grab me a beer real quick?
Yeah, go get it.
Absolutely.
Go, get it on.
I'll be right back. Make sure I mute my mic.
I got my last Imperial too from Costa Rica. Brought this one back.
Nice. I don't drink Imperial. I like Pilsens.
Yeah, Pilsen's really good.
Mikey D says, Drew, tell the story, please. You know, of the stories you need to tell, Drew, that the getting pulled over by the cops, man, that one scared the shit out of me. The solo pullover.
Yeah, I mean, I put myself in the bad position though. Like, it's actually better that it happened in Costa Rica than it happening in the United States of America. The way that it turned out. So, it is scary, but at the same time, I'm happy that it happened there, not here.
You know, I feel you, but is about a month or two after your situation that happened to a couple here, and the couple were taken to a bank machine, and they said $600, or you can't leave. So they went and got $600. I don't know if you heard the story, but they were just gonna take it and be like whatever, and then they told a couple people, and they were like, they'll throw the book at these people because they're not supposed to scam tourists. Then they went to the cops, and the cops made a huge deal about it. Arrested the police officers, tons of pictures, put them on the front page of the newspaper.
Yeah, no, so you can use that to your advantage. I mean, you do have a lot of rights down there. It's just being able to prove it and being smart enough to know what to look for when it's happening to you. And I wasn't that I didn't realize it. You know, I didn't get any of their names, their license plate number, anything like that. So
yeah.
I had no recourse.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I
Hey,
just
you know
Run
what
them
you
along.
guys said? Don't go down no deep, dark alleys or whatever you said. It makes me think about that movie Get Out.
yeah, 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 man. Big Ragu says corruption, man. That's yeah.
Yeah, corruption's a scary thing, man.
Yeah, man.
This Heat game is coming to an end, Jimmy.
Oh shit. That
95-91, a minute and 40. Magic are winning.
Oh, you're ahead of me. I got 205 on this thing here.
Okay, I won't. Maybe I don't know if you want me to ruin it for you or not.
Well, I can tell by the way you brought it up that things were looking pretty good for you. But yeah, sure, you can run it. You can let me know what's up.
Well, you need what, the spread, or do you have what?
Yeah, I'm in trouble. I need overtime. Oh no, Vucevic.
Well, we got a 5-minute break coming up.
Yeah, we have a 5-minute break, so you can still jump in. You can still jump in at for for 5 more minutes. Oh, Tourney's on break. All right, I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna replenish, man.
All right, me too.
All right, do your thing, Jimmy.
Okay, King, you're
Okay.
gonna be solo, man. You gotta.
Oh
Let me
no,
watch the chat. Let
I'll
me
wait
get the
around
chat
until you're
up.
back,
I'm
Jimmy.
good.
Okay, sweet.
Ski, are you drinking tonight or no?
Oh yeah, man. I just ran down right now. I'm a beer drinker. I'm not. I mean, the only time I really drink heavy is when, like, honestly, I drank at IFBC. The next time after that was like people got me drunk on my birthday. I drank when
Yeah.
Jimmy came out here for LA and we went out all the nights. And when we hung out on Friday, I was drinking. So I don't really drink that often, but when I do, it's usually beer.
That's the smart way to be a drinker, man. You can't be drinking every night, or you can, but it's like a better lifestyle just to drink kind of every now and again, at least in my opinion.
Yeah, maybe I do other things that aren't so good.
Like what, 420?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I much prefer
Okay.
that.
Why? Just because of the hangover, or just because? Well, what makes you like 420 more than alcohol?
Uh, be honest, I'm kind of like, I mean, I kind of seem really chill to everybody. I am a chill guy, but I got like anger problems, and I don't like to feel like hyper and stuff. I like to feel more chilled out. And when I drink, or at least when I used to when I was younger, I kind of would get too aggressive. And then the other one is kind of the opposite. So I prefer that.
Yeah. Okay. I can see that. It's way better. It's way safer of a drug, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Especially
So I
down here in
rock with that,
Florida,
man.
like weed isn't legal, and I'm always like, dude, if you take 15 shots of Jack Daniels, that's legal, and it's so much more dangerous for yourself and society to go out there than like smoking a joint. That's why it just really doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I see Big Boss. He said we got Ski Profit drinking every time at the bar. Yeah, it's that peer pressure, man. That's what gets me every time. It's all good though. I love
It's
doing
tough.
it. I have fun.
Yeah, for sure. It's tough to go to a bar and not drink, you know?
Most definitely. So what's your preference on a drink? You like beer? You like liquor?
It's kind of like a when in Rome thing. Like sometimes I like beer, like if I'm out and about, like at the beach or like at a concert or something. I'll grab a beer at a game. But then sometimes, like especially if I've ate a lot, then I just like liquor because beer fills me up too much. So if I'm drinking liquor, I like Flor de Caña, the rum, and if I'm drinking beer, I'll really drink any beer, man. IPA sometimes, Budweiser, whatever. It's all good. What about you? Is
They
that
all
a
kind of taste
Heineken?
the same, right?
What's that?
I say I kind of feel like, well, not all of them taste the same, but for the most part, beer tastes like the same after a while to me.
Each beer?
Yeah, I think like I mean, I'm not gonna say they all taste exactly the same, but like majority of beers, I feel like they taste very similar. It's not that much of a difference
Yeah.
to me. Do you think you agree or disagree?
Yeah, so like I always think like a Budweiser, a Coors Light, a Miller Lite, they all taste alike. But if you add in like the IPAs, I think that that's a big difference. Or like a Guinness, something like that, then it's a totally that changes the game. But
Yeah,
yeah,
see,
as
I know
far as
those
like
names.
Budweiser, Heineken, that all tastes similar to me.
You're much more experienced, as you can tell, Drew, than me. When it comes to drinking beers and drinking in general, probably.
Yeah, for sure. Man, my college years, they were I don't have many memories, let's just put it that way.
What college did you go to?
Auburn?
Oh yeah, I do hear you talk about that. That's why you like Auburn all the time. They're still in the tournament, right?
Oh yeah, Sweet 16, man. We're playing UNC. This is the first time we've made it to the Sweet 16 since 2003, and that's when we lost to Syracuse with Carmelo Anthony in the Sweet 16 by 1 point, 61 to 60, and then they went on to win the championship. That was in '03. This is the first time we've made it back there, so it's really exciting times right now for Auburn basketball.
Yeah, most definitely. The last game, it was an upset, right? Or am I? I don't follow too closely, but I thought I heard about it. Were they underdogs?
Yeah, so the first round we played New Mexico State, and it was a 1 point win, and we were the 5 seed. They were the 12. We were the only 5 seed to win in the first round, and then we played Kansas this last game, and yeah, we were a small underdog, and we won outright going away. So they look really good, but I'm kind of scared because now the whole team's going back to Auburn, getting patted on their backs. Everybody's telling them how good they are. The girls are saying what's up. Everybody's, telling them how good they are. And I'm worried we're going to go out there against UNC and just get our doors blown off.
You never know, man. It could happen that way. It could not. Maybe it could be like what's that school last year? Was it Loyola Marymount or the one with the? It was a
Yeah.
lady who was supporting them everywhere.
Sister Mary Jean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Keep her away from Big Boss. Jesus. Is that all the
That's
girls
his
are?
type right there.
That's it. That's his look. So the girls, Drew, you say they're just batting the guys on the back?
They're just congratulating them any way they feel is appropriate.
Okay. Wow, that got me. That was a surprising answer. Sure. Any way they feel is appropriate. Sure. Wow, that's a massive double up. I had Ottawa Buffalo, massive double up, man. And that's $200 bet, like unlike the 3/4 units I do for NBA. I had Ottawa on the money line, and I had the under 6 at plus 120 because it was all juiced to the over. So I almost made as much as the great Parlay Poppy on his reverse puck line. God, Drew, did you guys see Parlay Poppy on low bag this morning?
Yeah, I did see it a little bit. I wasn't really following along as far as which bets he was saying, but yeah, I saw him on the stream right before I came on.
Yeah, he's a great asset to our group, man. I love him. Stooch.
Yes,
Drew, we got Stooch in the house. Stooch ready to rock. Says he loves big girls. Says they're 50% off at the Hotel Del Rey. Man, Stooch was fun at IFBC in Costa Rica, eh?
Stooch, welcome in, bud. Yeah, guy's a partier.
Yeah,
MVP
man.
Sports.
Yeah, big Stooch. Wow, I miss some blatant plays here. Oh shit, it's a game back on. I'm not even looking. What the fuck? Did I miss it? Okay, no. Oh shit, oh fuck.
Yeah, we're back in business now.
I did miss a hand. Fuck. All right, whatever. Dak Jones laughing at Stooch. Yeah, Stooch was a monster in IFBC Costa Rica. God, I hope we get a chance to get everybody down here again, man. That was enormously enjoyable.
Hey, Jimmy, is he
I
joking
for sure
when he
need to
says
go over
big
there.
girls are 50% off at Hotel Del Rey?
Big girls are a little more negotiable.
So there's not necessarily like a discount, like a marketed discount, but it's like an inside thing.
They whisper it into your ear.
That makes sense.
Oh, Stucci saying those shots were amazing. Man, that was so much fun. Ski, it was my first time coming down to Costa Rica. Was for that first IFBC. And I came in and it was wild. I walked into the casino and Ronaldo, the soccer superstar. Or no, Ronaldinho. Sorry, Ronaldinho, right?
Dino, yeah.
Yeah. Ronaldinho was playing blackjack at the table. Like, it was just... And
I saw you guys saw Johnny Manziel, too. You guys had stars out there.
Yeah, Johnny Manziel was out too. That was very, very cool.
Yeah, Zach pulled that off, getting the Heisman Trophy winner down to the IFBC, the hardest partying Heisman Trophy winner ever, Johnny Manziel.
Yeah, that was wild.
He's out of the CFL now, right?
No, he's
now
out.
He's in the A.
Yeah, he's
the
in
other
the
league, right?
Yeah, he's in the AFL. He did something. He's banned now. He's other teams can't sign him. Something went down. He broke a rule, which obviously means, I don't know, hardcore drug use. I don't know, but he can't play in the CFL anymore. Wow, Big
That
Ragu
guy,
played.
he wasn't too good though, right?
Sorry, say what?
He wasn't too good anyway, then, right? It just was college where he had his shine.
No, he was bad, but it's a different, the league, the field's so much wider, and it's 3-down football. It's just passing every play. So, and a mobile quarterback can be so useful. And Doug Flutie was so spectacular, and so he could have improved. There's no doubt that he could have improved. So the jury was still, he was probably bad, but it wasn't like he was so bad he would have been their starter this year. We expected him to be, and he could have had a big improvement.
I hear you.
Yeah, the type of athlete he was, Ski, it was crazy. You could see him really having success. I think he could even have success in the NFL if he had his head right. Like, is that as good of an athlete as he was at the quarterback position? Outside of Michael Vick, you could almost put him up there with anybody in terms of like quickness and mobility. And he could throw the ball. So it's just a matter of, having your head right, which is such a big part of being the quarterback. And you just could never get that at the next level.
Yeah.
Having your head right meaning like he's always out doing bad stuff, or he's just a party guy, or he doesn't work hard. Like, which one would you say?
I think it's all of the above. To play quarterback, you got to know where everybody's going at the right time, and you got to be able to tell them where they're going if they're not sure, things like that. And he was probably just, not 100% in as far as in the team meetings, leading the team. If you're the quarterback, you got to be, putting a good example for the team. And if you're not, then other guys are going to slack, and it just compounds into not good. And I think that's where he found himself. But I don't know. What do you think, Jimmy?
Being a quarterback, it's all about leading the team through mistakes, leading the team through times when you are not the one making the mistake, leading them back when you're down 20 points, leading them in the dressing room, leading them on a fucking Tuesday or a Thursday. And he was always incapable of doing that. It's how you act at the bar also translates to how you act in the locker room and how you act in the huddle and all those things. It's all encompassing. So, yeah, he's not the guy. He's just not the fucking guy, and I don't have a lot of faith in him.
Hey, really quick, Jimmy. I just got Pink Eye Genie back. I'm so happy about that. Pink Eye Genie just tried to bleed me out, tried to bully me to the very end, and I got him back, man.
Ski, by the way, our leans today were fucking monsters. So that under is going to easily hit in Houston, Milwaukee.
I was just thinking about that, Jimmy. That was actually the play that was the sharp play rather than taking the Rockets. Rockets is my one loss today. I'm going to end 3 wins, 1 loss, but I'm mad at myself too for not taking the under in that game.
Without a doubt.
Guys, I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Take care of it. Yeah, without a doubt. That was the play that had to be made. We talked about without Mirotic, they're not going to be getting those quick transition threes. No Brogdon, come on, like it. That was in all honesty, we could have had an enormous day. It's still going to be a nice day, but All right, I got to make a move here pretty soon.
Yep.
What's going on here? 6
We're gonna
minutes.
have another great day on Thursday too, Jimmy.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
Don't
it.
worry.
I love that we had so many opportunities with the big card. That was something that I absolutely loved.
Yeah, it's not usually like that on Tuesdays.
No, but yeah, God, yeah, it's still going to be a really nice day. Still going to be a really nice day. But I had a bad day yesterday. It's been a bad month, so this could be a monster day. At least we're doubling up in Atlanta. You're in such a roll right now. Look at TCU, 16-3 in the second half. God, I'm gonna have my first. You know what? I'm gonna have my first nice day in college basketball since the Monday before the tournament started. That's how bad it's been for me.
Hey man, yeah, it's been like that for everybody. I hear though, not just you. I hear a lot of crazy stuff's been going on, or just people who've been winning, not supposed to be, or supposed to be winning, not winning.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man. Oh, and America's all in. Says pray for me. Get that cash, and America. How many people we have left in the tourney, anyways? We have.
I wish I could tell.
You can tell they'll have that information up. 138 players left on 16 tables. Oh man.
There you go.
What a great group that you had there in Long Beach. Wow, Nasty Nate back in business. Nice, just won 3,500. Great job. OG Wham says, yeah, but the Hawks was fire. That was great stuff. Sweaty Butcher says you can't trust them kids, Jimmy. Oh, yeah. You know what? No, I had sort of a system going on with when I was choosing to follow some of Max's plays, and I think next year is going to be much better. Pete always talked about capping the capper, and that's extremely important. Extremely important. You can tell certain times.
It is, Jimmy. I learned how to do that.
How? Like what?
And I'll tell you.
Yeah.
But when you work with somebody so much, or when you watch them cap so long, I mean, you start to know how they think. Just like I went on King's Court the other day, maybe it was yesterday, and before I even started, I said, I know you guys like this team already. They know what team I like. Once you cap with somebody for so long, you know what they think, and you get a good idea of when they're successful with those ideas. Like, honestly, me capping baseball, I learned firstly by capping the capper, capping Pete, whatever Pete did. And then there was another capper I came across, and I learned from what he did, cap the capper, and learn what he's doing. Take little bits from everybody and put it together and add it to your own capping. So I think it's successful. I did it to you too, Jimmy. Back when you did your parlay videos, MLB, all of that. I cap you the same way. I know what you're going to pick, and I would just have my own opinion and see if they match up.
Yeah. No, that makes a ton of sense. Raymond Scott saying, Billy Walters, I don't handicap the teams, I handicap the handicappers. Yeah, I love what we're building here. I really love what we're building here and working together like we do. It's special. It's special, but I need the proof to be in the pudding, and I need the proof to be in my record. So it hasn't been a great year so far. I got some really live futures in NHL. I do have 3/4 of a unit on Virginia, to win the tourney and to win the region. So, but I got some really live NHL futures. So we'll see how it goes. But one thing I plan on doing, and I hope it doesn't, upset people, but I'm not going to make a lot of moves in the playoffs. I don't see why I would. I care so much about getting the right giant odds on futures in NHL. Why would I compound losses by betting on the teams game by game unless I'm hedging or something? So I plan to sort of sort of shut down my NHL action a bit come playoff time this year, which is something I didn't do last year. And I had a really bad playoffs last year. I believe I lost about, I believe I lost about 13 units in the playoffs last year with, on the low bag show. So we'll see.
You know what that will do though? That will help your MLB handicapping.
What's not helping? Guan White says, I see a better MLB season for you this year, Jimmy. I mean, that was just like, no getting around it. It was a fucking nightmare. It was a nightmare. Threw me into depression. This is such a busy time of the year. Starting Thursday, that first 2 weeks of the baseball season before the NBA and NHL go to playoffs, that's the busiest time of year for me by far. And the baseball season's supposed to be like, oh, now you get a chance to relax. And I was like swirling through depression and anger and all this stuff because of my losses that, my paychecks kept going out to my fucking losses. And it was really difficult. It was really difficult to show up in the morning. And, Pete was wonderful and helped me through it as the great man that he is. But it was I'm not going to say it's the toughest thing I've ever been through. Because obviously, you go through much tougher things in life. But from a capping perspective, it was by far the toughest thing I've ever gone through as a capper. Like, it was fucking horrifying. Guan White says, literally faded Homer Bailey, took Freeland first 500s at Coors. Yeah, Freeland was magical. I just couldn't get it together, and I was overthinking things, and it was just...
Hey, real quick, sorry, Jimmy. I have a question because I don't really know how to play. What wins, 4 of a kind or full house?
4 of a kind.
Oh, shit.
Only thing that beats 4 of a kind is straight flush and royal flush.
He could have 4 of a kind. God damn it.
No, he does not have 4 of a kind. Come on. Unless there's 3 on the board. Is there 3 on the board? Come on.
There's 3 on the board. Yeah, I got to fold. Damn.
And America says, what's your plan on MLB this year, man? You know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cap with you guys and not make bets really off the top. My you guys know my gambling situation, and with my book, there's no team totals. So I'm going to open up a couple books with team totals in them and start just making $100 bets and only use team totals on those books and stick with my other side. I'm just going to go very slowly. Nasty Nate says, I'm going through that now, Jimmy. Yeah. College basketball that was just horrifying. It was just horrifying. Because I've had a fine year. Last year, I ended up in NCAA basketball down 23 units, and it was horrible. I just couldn't believe what a disaster it was. This year, we're getting the records done by the end of the week, so I'll show you. But in the last 2 weeks, I'm down 20 units in college basketball, in NCAA basketball.
College basketball is crazy, Jimmy. That's why you see I can't really get into it. Every time I try to cap it how I cap NBA. I try to tweak it a little bit, and I just can't really. It doesn't work as well for me. So I tip my hat to the guys who do it great, like Drew, Max, all these guys. I can't do it myself, so you guys are awesome for that.
Thanks for saying that, man. And yeah, Max knows he has a lot more knowledge about more teams than I do. But I really just think college basketball, there's so much for the odds makers to do that it creates more advantage for the sports bettor. Whereas in MLB or in the NBA or the NFL, there's only 30-something teams. So all the information is more easily accessible. So if you're wanting to dig and follow the blog writers, each team's blog writer, really follow the injuries, you can get more of an advantage in college basketball. That's at least my view of it.
Yeah, I hear you on that. Maybe eventually maybe I'll get time to work on it. I want to try to get some kind of NBA model going. Like the way I cap games every day, it's a lot of work, so I don't really always have time to look at everything else. So maybe if I'll get a model going, I can get into college over there.
Do you ever go to any like WAC games or like Long Beach State or UCLA or anything like that? Any college basketball games?
Yeah, UCLA. If there's a team I like UCLA. I've been to their games. I've been to a Northridge game. I've been to like a few little games around here. I've been to one of the Long Beach schools games too. But I mean, when I get the chance, I try to get UCLA. That's my favorite.
Cool, man. Yeah, I've been out to the Rose Bowl. I went to the national championship game there, and you know, for football scenes, man, it was one of the best scenes I've ever seen. That was so cool.
You know,
Yeah, it's a great place to play.
the best help I can be to us moving forward is if I only focused on NHL and NBA. I used to think MLB too, but God, you know, truly,
Jimmy, you're awesome at MLB. Stop it.
I came down thinking, I came down here thinking that I was really good at MLB, and Drew came back to me. Like I came down thinking, oh, wait till we're all together in MLB, because
Yeah, that was your sport.
well, I know hockey, NHL's always been my sport, but
Okay.
I guess I don't know. So
Let me
it
tell you
all
something
just
really quick, Jimmy.
yeah.
Well, before you came to Costa Rica, we just talked about capping the cappers. I was new to learning baseball a few years ago, new to capping baseball. I just went to do it because it comes on every day early in the morning. I would go search your channel or your Twitter every day to watch your videos, see what action you're on, because you were the man in MLB. So stop with this stuff about you don't think you can do MLB or whatever you're saying. You got MLB, dog.
You know what? It's nice to hear that, 36 hours before the start of the season, because it was horrifying what happened to me last year, man. Like it was real tough. It was real tough, and Pete and I used to talk about, because the whole transparency thing about what we wanted to do was not being done. There's all this fake stuff about how people are doing it in capping, and we wanted just and Pete said, the fear about this is what happens when you're down 50 units. And I told Pete, oh, I'll go back to Canada. As soon as I'm down 50 units, you won't see me again. And then it happened. Then it fucking happened, and it was just, God, it was tough to take. So I guess, it's nice to hear that, Ski, and I'm gonna go back at it, but I'm gonna tread real softly at first. And even Poppy, probably Poppy, does so great with baseball. He barely makes a bet in the first month of the season. So, I'm excited about getting another opportunity. But if I only focused on like NHL, NBA, and then when MLB comes on, it's when I start reaching with college basketball and college football. That's when I start hurting myself.
Yeah, I hear you on that. Maybe you know what? Maybe you could do NHL and NBA, and then once NBA and NHL gets to the playoffs to where it's like not like a bunch of games or a few games every day, then you sprinkle in the MLB. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is a transition period right now for what's going on here for me on the show. So we'll see how it bangs out. But the only way I see it being successful is leaning on you guys more and as much as possible. And, this was the first year, at least in NBA, where I was so overwhelmed with all of my other action that I didn't make future bets. I don't have a single future bet in NBA right now. It's just nuts. Like, I used to be a guy that enjoyed futures so much. And I still do in NHL, and I got, I don't know, $5,000 out in NHL. But I don't have a single future in NBA, and I don't have a single future in MLB right now. Nuke Worker says...
And it's not too late.
But that takes study, man. So much study. It's all about study. This whole business is all about study. And I remember when I came down here, everyone thought, oh, fuck, give me the bags, fucking Joker. Guy's a fucking jackal, And the one thing I was like, they can call me whatever they want, but nobody's going to outwork me. I'm going to wake up so goddamn early every morning. I will have every game capped every single morning so they can say whatever they want about me, but no one is going to outwork me. I still think that's what it's about. Shout out to Dave LA. What happened with your parlay? Was thinking about you. What happened with your parlay? And America says we do an MMA this Thursday. Yes, we are. We're going to do your MMA card, UFC card tomorrow afternoon, if that works for you, Anna Merrick.
Hey, I'm happy today, Jimmy. How did your NBA turn out?
Turned out real nice. Turned out real nice.
Yeah, great day.
Yeah. Turned out real
How about
nice.
you, Drew? How's your action looking?
The chip count?
No bets.
I got so much going here. Well, you hit the under Wichita State, Indiana, and it looks like FIU got blown out by 30 points. So 1-1 right now. What about you? How are you doing, Ski?
No harm, no foul. I'm 3-1 on the night. I'm done with my action. No more games.
3-1, man. It's a hell of a night. Congrats.
Thank you. I don't usually bet that many plays, so I will take it.
I like Colorado tomorrow, Jimmy.
He looks like he's going through a tough hand.
I was, yeah. But I got it. You know, it's a fucking battle, man. Anytime I get silent, you know I'm in a big hand. Yeah, and America, sorry, I meant Thursday. Sorry, I would have got back to you. And my man Jay Yim says, thanks for Ottawa and Atlanta Hawks, brother. Cheers from the 6. Jay Yim, we need to talk. I don't know if you're on Twitter, but we need to talk because there may be a mission to Toronto coming up, and I want to get everybody together again. So Jay Yim, hit me. But I'm so glad that, you know, God, it just. Oh, and that's Nate says TU smashing. But are we going to get the under? Are we going to get the double? God, I got to put out my numbers. And I mean, obviously having a good night makes me easier to put out my numbers. But I've had a bad month. So you won't tell that I had a good night tonight when I put out my numbers tomorrow.
Hey, what's everybody's chip count looking like?
I'm at 5 Gs. Not much. That's a tough spot here. What are you at, Ski?
Oh, man, you're a baller, dog. I got 1928.
It's okay. You just got to double up. When you get a hand, go all in pre-flop. What do you got, Drew?
I don't even want to say next to you guys. I'm at 1100.
Okay, man. You guys just got to double up, man. You guys are assassins right now. It's scary when you have a small chip stack because you can double up at any moment. Yeah, Jay Yim, we're gonna get a crew together. I'm gonna get Babano. I'm gonna get Max, and we're all gonna meet up. You know, God, I'd love it if Gabe was in town. So I'll look in to see if Gabe's in Toronto because God, Gabe's so magical. But well, if we get Morency, then it's magic. But I'll definitely get Babano. I'll get Max, Maxwell Smart. We'll all meet up at Shoeless. I like going to the Shoeless on King Street because then I can bet on the horses while we get drunk. So that'll be my spot.
Hey, Jimmy, do you remember what number Pink Eye Genie was by chance?
Of course. I got it written down. Pink Eye was number 31.
Yeah, he got put out.
Yeah, he was eliminated. He stopped spreading awareness.
Oh, no. I think we still have Mikey D on this table. He's hanging out. I think he's 132.
I like I'm a fan. I like Mikey D. J Yim, are you on Twitter? J Yim? Nuke Worker says we can meet at Woodbine. Absolutely. The one thing I'm gonna have some family stuff I'm gonna have to take care of. So I got, you know, I would love to meet at Woodbine though, God. Because they have Wednesday nights going at Woodbine. The season starts in like a few weeks.
You know, Big Ragu is in Gainesville, Florida. You guys know Big Ragu?
Oh God, do we know him? We love him dearly.
All right, yeah. You know him in person?
Oh, I mean, from his videos.
Yeah. He's right there next to Gainesville. Gainesville's a hell of a college town. Cheapest beer in the world, I believe, is in Gainesville.
Really? Nuke Worker is in the schwa, man. The dirty schwa. You kidding me? Nuke Worker, we love the schwa, man. Jesus. Isn't
Let's
the
go.
schwa?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You
Sorry.
double up?
I just want to. I have 34.78 now.
Beautiful. Double up. Double up. You know, the three of us have lasted for a long time, man. We should hold our heads high regardless.
Yeah, that's true. Most definitely.
Wow, Ron Crawford.
Yeah, congratulations.
Say what?
Congratulations, Jimmy and Ski.
Yeah.
for hanging around this long.
Congratulations on all your successes, man. Let's win the fucking trip now, man. Mikey D giving you props. MVP Sportsbook says, I love the Dirty Schwa. Yeah, man, the Dirty Schwa. I believe it's the limping capital of Canada. I also believe it's the neck tattoo capital of Canada. Big Ragu says, Drew, you got to get to know me, my man. You will. God, I love Ragu so much. I got Ragu forever. And we got some it's Triple Crown season coming up, and we're going to take some cash. I got, let you guys know, all that's watching right now, we got the Beat the Bag coming up on Saturday for the Florida Derby. I'll be hammering that all day and can't wait. Ragu says, this is my family. Ragu is, God, he's just absolutely love him. Matt Medu says, I'm in for Woodbine. I haven't seen Max for a while. Yeah, we'll get together. We'll get together for sure.
Nasty N8 saying, what if you guys win? ? I was told if we win, we get the prize, correct?
I don't know. It's a bit of a gray area. I have no idea. Sophia says that we're only rolling on this stream till 9 o'clock. Because why? Because Lucrative Larry's got to go home. Hey, Lucrative Larry, can you make an appearance for the fans? They love you, Lucrative Larry. I know that you're still dealing with.
Yeah, get out here, Larry.
You're still dealing with the loss of your turkey, which I'm not smiling about. But come in and say what it is, man. There he is. There he is.
I heard you are live.
Yeah, I'm boozing. That's the tourney right there.
Do that.
Do what? I'm not in this hand.
I know.
Mm-hmm. Real, all right. Okay.
Poker?
Sorry.
Like poker?
We don't need to do small talk here.
Hey, that's
no, Larry, no. Larry, come back to us.
What's that?
Look at Ski. We got Ski Profit. Remember Drew Martin? Remember when Drew Martin used to be down here in Costa Rica with us?
Drew Martin, when he was here. Like this post?
No. Don't ever post like that behind me again. Okay.
I had ski in Vegas.
Yes, you did. But I didn't get to party with you once when you were in Vegas. What the hell were you up to?
At a different party.
No, man.
There were like parties.
No, you were knee deep in hookers, man. I know you, man.
Well, you know me, man.
Jay Yim. Oh, thank you for all your hard work. Jay Yim, I got you, man. I'm gonna get you on Twitter. I'll put this in my thing here. Okay. Yim, all right. Jay Yim, I'll get you, man. I love this. I'll be in touch with you. We'll get Toronto popping. Okay, Animax says, how the fuck am I supposed to finish this tournament out without you guys streaming? You're right, man. It's too bad because we're still in it. It's because they thought we'd all be eliminated by now. So they're like, don't worry, Larry. You can go home by 9 o'clock. These guys don't know what the fuck they're doing. Little did we know that we tell zero jokes when we get on the felt, man. All right. Drew, how are you hanging in there,
guys.
man?
I'm all in.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Good.
It's pending right now.
It's pending?
Yeah. All right, boys.
Oh, no!
Oh, no.
No, Drew, you know the rules.
Fourth in this tournament.
Drew, you know the rules. After you lose, you got to sit there in shame until the end of the stream.
No, please, Jimmy, don't do this to me.
Dude, you're going fucking nowhere. Pour yourself
I have social anxiety.
Pour yourself some loser swill and sit the fuck down and relax, man. You're with us for another fucking 17 minutes.
I didn't win, man. I didn't win.
Oh, I didn't move tables. Nice, Animeric, 2-1 Vancouver. That's my big boy bet to finish off this card.
There you go. That's good.
Yeah, I took a -1.5. And, oh, no. Look at the graphics.
Oh,
Ouch.
what's up? That's just rubbing it in.
Out. Man,
That's salt in my wounds.
that is
I'm
salt.
not going to Minneapolis. Final four, out the door. Now you do a little ring and it sounds terrible and it's my face. You know,
Oh.
Larry, I don't know how to say these bad words in Spanish, but
Oh,
Larry
no.
Hoover.
Larry Hoover. Larry Hoover. Have you ever heard of a more American name for this Tico?
See.
Larry.
He's an American name, and he has one of the best stories I've ever heard as far as like his parents' story. It's wonderful.
Is that true? He's saying he's not. Yes, he's never regaled me with that story.
Oh, it's great. Ask him one day.
Yeah, I may or may not. All right. Wow. Okay, we're down. I switched tables, so we're down to 100. 100 left. 100 left. And oh yeah, look at that. Drew is not looking into it, man. Drew, take another swig from that bottle A, man.
You got your bottle there? Let's go swig for swig.
No,
Jimmy.
I only have a tiny bit of yeah. Okay. Larry, you have a second? You mind grabbing my JMO from my table, man? I'll go swig for swig. But then what happens? I only have like a swig left. What happens when I'm down to the final table and I'm like, God, I wish I didn't take that swig so I could have another swig right now, and then I go all in and lose.
Yeah, no, don't force it.
No, it's not about
Enjoy
forcing.
it.
I just don't have enough left. You know me, I can drink till the fucking sun comes up. But no,
I thought you had a backup bottle there at the office.
Did you leave a bottle for me somewhere? You stashed a bottle for me?
You always had a bottle of
That's a
Jameson
friend
at the
right there.
office.
Oh.
Or maybe you didn't.
Thank
I
you,
don't know.
Sophia. Thank
If I
you.
wasn't supposed to say that on camera, sorry.
No, you're allowed to say it.
All right.
You're allowed to say it.
Cheers to you, Jimmy. I'm rooting for you, man.
Thank you. I got so much love for you, Drew, and so much love for you too, Ski. Thank you for joining us on this one.
Most definitely.
Love you guys. You're like brothers to me.
Oh man, brothers for sure. And we're just getting started, man. I got at least 3 or 4 years left in this liver.
I think I have a little bit more of the one on the fresher side, so I may have a little bit more years.
Okay. Oh man, yeah, no, I'm excited. It's funny how much life has changed over the last year and a half for me, because I spend all my time with you guys, even though we barely get to see each other in person. At least I got to run with Drew a lot before he left, and I mean, we're in each other's lives every day, even though we don't physically see each other. And man, I got you guys forever, no doubt.
Off top, Jimmy, you already know what it is, my man.
Oh yeah, man, without a doubt. Oh shit, Zach Jones says Kings Mavs going to be a close one. What's going on in that one? That was one I stayed off of.
I need to turn that on the TV.
Wow, Dallas up 2. De'Aaron Fox. God, I love De'Aaron Fox. Okay, Ricardo Gutierrez saying, my guys, all these guys, like, there's so many guys in the chat that I've never met, like Ricardo Gutierrez, that I feel like I know so well. That's why these meetups are of paramount importance. That's why we need to do a couple a year. Thank you to Nuke Worker. Nuke Worker, we're going to roll together. Oh, wow. Nuke Worker's got Ski as the last one standing. Why not?
Plus 110, right?
Yeah, why not?
How many people are left? About
We should have had it.
I'll
We
check right
should
now.
have had an inside bet between the three of us.
Yeah.
Who could last?
There are 96 players left on 11 tables, and one of them wins an all expenses paid trip to Minnesota for the Final Four and championship games. One of my best
If you're
trips.
still in it.
Yeah, without a doubt. One of my best trips ever, without a doubt, was I went down to Chicago for Sweet 16 and Elite 8 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years. It was either 2 or 3. It was when Syracuse upset everyone. So Boeheim and Syracuse upset Virginia in the final game. To get into the Final Four, the Elite 8 game. God, it was.
You were at that game?
I was at that game, yeah. I was at all those games. Iowa State getting knocked out, but getting destroyed by Virginia with all the Iowa State fans. And then I was at all those games for Sweet 16, Elite 8 in Chicago. United Center, fucking Jordan statue. Man. Oh, God. Taking the bus from the hotel to the game. Just getting destroyed. Just so drunk on the bus. And then because there was no liquor served in the arena, God, it's so funny. Just looking around at all these sober people and just being just belligerent, God, those are the days, man. And the days aren't over.
Sounds dangerous.
Oh, it was great. It was fucking glorious.
I've never been to a tournament
Dangerous
game.
is fun.
I really want to go.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite trips ever. Was the Chicago trip. Hitting the fucking it wasn't a Priceline fucking. You don't know where your hotel's gonna be. Guess-a-thon, and it worked out great. We got like a beautiful hotel for like 100 American a night, and it was so much fun, man.
All right, Mikey D, you getting on my nerves now, brother. You acting like a pink-eyed genie now. You trying to bully me over here?
Oh no, nobody bullies Ski. Let them know, but let them bully you. Sorry, wrong thing. No, Ski, let them. You have enough chips to hang around. Pick your spot.
Hey, we have the same amount of chips, so one of us will go out if he wants to play that way.
Look at this. We're going to double up on TCU Creighton. Oh, God, did I need this badly. It's so funny. Tomorrow I'm going to put my numbers out, and you're going to be like, I thought Jimmy won last night, but it's because there's been a lot of losing before my winning last night.
Hey, I don't have nothing to lose, Mikey D. The stream stops in 10 minutes, buddy.
He's dangerous. You don't want to be going against Ski. He's got nothing to lose.
Oh, man. You guys are fun, man. I've enjoyed rolling with you. What a treat. Noli No says TCU under going to hit and TCU going to cash. God, what a relief.
Making unders great again, huh? Okay, here he is. He's challenging me. All in, buddy. Let's do it.
Oh, shit. Come on, Ski. Get him. Get him. Did he call?
Yeah. Get out of here, Mikey. $83.98.
Oh, man. The
How many
icon
chips
says...
you got now?
How many you got, Ski?
8,398.
Did you say 10,000?
8,000.
8,000. Still smoking hot. Beautiful. The icon says Canucks Blackhawks rivalry games in Chicago. I always wish I did. Man, I would have dreamt that. I had buddies when the Knuckleheads made it to the Stanley Cup Finals against the Bruins. I had a bunch of buddies that went to games in Boston for that series, and they all came back like they'd seen a ghost. They were all like, "Oh, I'm never gonna do that again." Like it was dangerous wearing Canucks jersey, at the TD Garden, and they were scarred for life. A couple guys got pissed on. A couple guys got punched in the face. Like there'd be guys sitting there at the urinal pissing, and they'd turn over and just start pissing on the guy with the Canucks jersey on. Fights. They like literally. It was like they were like, "Oh no, I'm never doing that again." That was horrifying and horrible and scary stuff.
Dude, could you imagine another grown man pissing on you? I don't care how big he is. Like, I would grab everything I have to make him stop doing that and make him pay for it.
Hey, I respect. Oh, shit, he hit a queen on the fucking river. Oh my God, that was a wild hand. Holy shit. Who's number 58? Sweaty Butcher says, "Are you 171? That's right, Sweaty Butcher. Who are you, man? But I think, are we going to table switch now? What number are you, Sweaty Butcher? Oh, man, we only have 7 more minutes of this stream. Drew Daddy says, "I'm salty as fuck." Drew Daddy, where are you? Oh, wow. He says, "I wore a Ravens jersey to the dog bound. It was bad." Yeah, no, it's... Oh, Tomor doubled up. Nice work, Tomor. Yeah. Oh, that was your queen. Failed at life. Wow. That was the most magical hand I've seen, man. That was about to go to sleep. That was wild. That was fucking wild. Oh yeah, dude. I said my friend got pissed on at a festival back in the day. Yeah, man. It's dangerous stuff. in Toronto, go down to Bills games, and that's scary, scary stuff. I love Buffalo. I love upstate New York. I love traveling. There's a couple different, like for me, traveling in Toronto opened up all these opportunities because like Pittsburgh's only 5 hours away. You know, Cleveland's 5 hours away. It changed everything. In Vancouver growing up, it was just Seattle and Portland. Those were the two places, and they're incredible. But Seattle's such a great city. But Toronto gave you so many more options.
Yeah, the city that you live in, the proximity that it is to other cities matters so much in terms of like what you're able to experience in life. I've noticed that as well. In terms of in college, like being at Auburn, I could hit all the SEC schools within like a 6-hour drive. It was wonderful. So being able to see that, so it's just like where you live is very important in terms of your happiness in life. I second that, Jim.
Yeah, no doubt. But I don't want to live in Toronto. I don't want to that's not where I want to spend the rest of my life. But I don't like it enough.
Why, the weather?
No, it's not. I think it's the cost of living downtown. It's just too expensive, and being like half an hour, 45 minutes outside is not something I want to do. So that's a problem with both Toronto and Vancouver that I don't like. So yeah, no, it's the weather sucks, but it's the cost of a nice place downtown is just too expensive.
Yeah, I want to go to Canada too. I want to go to a Blue Jays game or go to a game out there or something, and also just visit around. You know.
Yeah, you should take a trip up to Toronto. Check out Montreal. Definitely.
Maybe I'll find Max.
Have you ever
and
been to
he can hook me
Canada?
up with one of those doctor strippers.
Excuse me? Sorry, doctor strippers?
Yeah, he said he has a nice doctor stripper named Mandy that he likes to go see.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
So maybe Mandy has a friend.
I've never been to Canada. Have you, Ski?
Oh no, I haven't, but I definitely will make my way out there. I don't like the cold though. That's one thing about me. I like warm weather. I'd rather be hot than cold for sure.
Oh yeah. I don't know how people live up north, man. Layering up every time you got to go outside the house, I could never do that.
Yeah, I would just curl up and die.
Yeah, man. Cold is fun to visit for like 7 days.
Oh man, I forgot about Mandy.
That's it.
Raymond Scott remembers Mandy says, this girl loves money so much she's a doctor by day and a stripper by night. I forgot. I can't. It's my luck.
Oh no.
I haven't been able to laugh for 4
crazy,
months, man. It's been I guess 2.5 months. It's been a terrible year for me. Oh, that's funny. Shout out to Ramon Scott, man. What a guy. Thank you, Sweaty Butcher. Yeah, that was a tight one. You know me when it comes down to fucking business, man. Yeah, it's a gray area whether or not we can accept these prizes. So I guess we'll find out, man. We'll find out. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take if I win, I'll take either Freddie or Larry, but they have to fight to the death. One person has to die.
Oh, that's a good idea right there. They would like that idea too.
One person has to die.
Who do you guys have even going to the Final Four?
I was sort of chalky. I have Texas Tech, Duke, Virginia, North Carolina, and Virginia beating Duke in the finals.
Virginia, they kind of are they that good? Are they gonna? I mean, I don't know. The last couple years. they kind of had trouble last year, or they got put out last year, and they had trouble this year.
You know, I bought into the story. I also bought into the veteran leadership. I bought into the story of them losing to the 16th seed and then winning. I also bought in, I mean, there's different things. One, teams seem, and I don't believe in this shit, but teams seem to not lose 3 times in a season to one team. And Duke's beaten them twice. I feel like Virginia's live, man. I feel like Virginia's live. I only got plus 750, but I do have $150 on it. So, and I've got them also to win the region at plus 115. So if they win the region, I don't need to hedge it. I'm just free rolling. So I really like the spot. Noli No says he's got Gonzaga futures in his pocket. That's nice. Tourney says Virginia completely changed their half-court offense, much more effective this year. Oh, shit. Fucking 9. Larry, we really got to stop this stream, man? Oh, un poquito? Okay. Oh, man. Okay, we're not sure. Drew Daddy says Virginia wins the tournament. I mean, that's what I'm hoping for, man.
Yeah, I got for Virginia over Michigan State, Ski.
Oh, wow, really?
Virginia over Michigan State, okay.
Just because I felt like if you pick Duke, there's so many other people picking Duke, there's no way you're going to win your bracket, you know?
Yeah, I do.
So I went a little off.
Do you think them having that close game maybe wakes them up, and so they cruise to the finals?
Yeah, but I also think, yeah, I do, but I also think it's because UCF was that good, man. And Taco Fall down the stretch, like, he made himself a lot of money, in my opinion, as far as where he's going to be drafted in the NBA draft. He was playing like a monster. In the last couple games, he really turned it on with his effort. Actually, I'm interested in your opinion. What do you think? How do you think he's going to be in the NBA? 7'6", Taco Fall for UCF.
To be honest with you, I only saw like a little bit portion of the game, but I just hear other people talking about him. I can't really comment on it without seeing it for myself. I maybe will just watch some film on him, and then I'll have an opinion.
Also, I think he's 7'7" now, man. That guy's looks taller every fucking time I see him. Guess what? Drew, I hope this is cool with you, but Sophia said we can keep this stream rolling. And, we only have 6 people watching live, but what a presence we have in the chat. Even Mr. Gokster woke the fuck up, Belleville, Ontario. So she said we could keep rolling if we want to. I want to keep rolling. You don't mind? Drew, will you hang with us for a little longer?
Yeah, I'll hang here. I got to take a piss at some point.
Oh, man, just get a fucking water bottle. Grow up. Grow up, man.
Just do it live?
Do it live. Do it live. Do it live, yeah. Do it live. What do you mean, question, do it live? Yeah, do it live. Mr. Gokster says, stellar night on the ice tonight. Goddamn right it was, man. Yeah, Sweaty Butcher. Beautiful, man. You kidding me? Sweaty Butcher is taking care of business. Jesus. 21,223 for Sweaty Butcher. Eating. Christopher Comatini says, Nucks up 2-1. Love that. But you can't just do it live without us not knowing. Are you doing it now? You look like you're doing it now. All right, make sure.
It feels so good. I can't stop once I start.
Yeah, Ghoster, we fucking lit it up on the ice tonight, man. How beautiful was tonight? Now, Canucks, that's a big game-changing swing. So I got the -1.5 plus 205, I think, on the show. I bet it at 195. But lost with the Islanders, hit the Carolina-Washington under, hit the Buffalo-Ottawa under, and hit with Ottawa. Oh, sorry, let me make sure I'm not in the sand. So, yeah, that's it. I guess there was less games than I thought. So hit with the Ottawa.
Let's go, Jimmy. I'm sorry.
No, do it, man.
I am at 13,768.
Oh, shit, Ski. Oh, no.
I guess I learned how to play poker now, right?
Yes, you did.
I didn't mean to cut you off, Jimmy. I'm sorry. I
No,
get
no, let's
excited.
stay focused. And Merrick says he now knows Drew's pee face.
I wasn't going to yet. I didn't do it live. I don't have that kind of balls. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go pee real quick, guys. I'll be back.
Oh,
Ryan
grow up.
Nicholson. Lord Track says, "Damn, Ski. I can see your face. I knew something was up." Gotta try to hide it, huh? I put my poker face on.
Fuck. God damn, that hurts. Fuck, man. Oh, that was a bad loss.
75 people left?
I played that bad, Sweaty Butcher. I probably could have got him off. I guess he had a gut shot straight draw on the river, so maybe I couldn't have got him off. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, so you said how many people we have left? We have 73. Man, I hope a fucking low bagger wins the prize, though, man. Mr. Gokster says 2-0 in college basketball. Yeah, we had a big night in college basketball, too. See, and we doubled up as that TCU game and the under cash. 5-2. I went 5-2 in college basketball with the plus 160 money line. And I know that sounds great, but I've been getting destroyed the whole trip. But maybe I can turn it around late. So, but I've been getting destroyed this month.
I'm looking forward to
oh, look, Twatty Latte in the house.
To Thursday, Jimmy.
Yeah, I'm always looking forward.
Hey, Twatty.
Yeah, Twatty Latte in the house says Ski is my favorite. You're damn right. You're damn right. Lord Track says you got to play the algorithm.
Zach Jones, you see Lance?
No, I did not. What, Zach? What happened?
Stevenson dropped that guy.
Did you see it?
I didn't. I missed it. I was too busy looking at the chat in the game. Maybe I was into this hand.
Wow, JEM said, looking forward. Does anyone think the Flyers beat the Leafs? I make those decisions bright and early in the morning. I haven't even I didn't look. What do you think about that, Ski? Is you also wake up so early in the morning? Christopher Comentini says, longest piss ever, man. Respect, Drew. Respect.
I had to actually also get more ice in my cup because I was going to pour another Flor de Cana, and I don't like drinking warm liquor. So.
As you should. As you should. Good hustle all the way around. Ski, I think so much clear in the morning. So much. Like, the mistakes I make are when I'm reaching in the afternoon. What do you think about that?
As far as you or as far as me?
No, me. For as far as me, I'm most successful making decisions at 6 in the morning, 5:30 in the morning, when the sun's coming up and I'm breaking down the game. That's when I'm at my best.
Well, you're studying and it's quiet and you don't have too many outside opinions weighing in. I like to cap, like I cap and I don't really look at anything outside. I don't even look at the lines.
I don't, either do I.
And after I finish capping, then I approach everything.
I'm the same way. I don't look at I cap the game. I make, and I guess what I think the line should be at after capping it. Then I look at the market. I don't let the market influence me at all. I cap the game and trust my instincts.
So maybe that's why you think more clearly, I think, because it's just you by yourself and you don't have anything else weighing in. I mean, not that outside things weighing in are not good, but you're just thinking clearly by yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's a. Oh, Sherrigan, my man Sherrigan, Amaterasu says, shout me out. Sherrigan, you've earned all the shout outs. Much love, man. Much love, man. We're in a nice spot. Ricardo Gutierrez getting that drink in his cup, got his dab pen out. Ski, what are you at chip count now?
12,608.
Oh shit.
Dang, you know what you're doing, man.
Oh man, Ski, I want you to win this, man.
Hey, I got a little lucky.
Ski, man, you got to go to Minnesota, man. I want a low bagger to win this bad.
It's looking good right now. I'll say that.
Twatty Latte says, does Drew know he looks like Ryan Gosling after a hangover?
I take that as a compliment.
Sure.
But no, I didn't know.
Sure.
That's Twatty Latte? Aspire to elate?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
big. That's big twats. Big twats there. Lord Track says 4 minutes till the second break. Good, man. I'm ready to do it. Zach Jones says, Drew Martin, thoughts on the new NFL rule that allows all pass interference calls to be challenged? Finally! We've been doing it in the CFL. It's about time you guys followed suit with what we're doing up in Canada. What do you think, Drew?
I think it's absolutely terrible. It's a terrible thing. It's going to slow the game down. Let the human call be the human call, and don't stop the game.
Humans are fuck ups, Drew. They're fuck ups,
so
man.
are machines, Jimmy. Machines are terrible.
Hey, Drew, go for a walk outside right now. Go for a walk
Take
outside.
a long walk up a short pier, Jimmy.
Okay.
You're killing Jimmy, Drew.
Oh man. Okay. You got me on that one. Okay. I disagree with Drew completely, implicitly. Let's not have what happened in that Saints game. Let's not let this happen anymore. You should have challenges. You should have 2 challenges a game. Not every play. It's not like we're going to be stopping the clock nonstop. You have 2 challenges a game. You should have 1 each half. I don't know what the rule is right now. You should have 1 each half. And if you lose, then you lose it for the rest of the half. If you win, you still have your challenge. What do you think about that?
There's got to be a time limit on the challenge, though. Like the refs stop the game for like 40 seconds, and if you don't come to a conclusive decision in like 40 seconds, then it's just stays what it is. Something that's very short. You can't just stop the game and then take a long time to decide. I think it ruins the game.
Drew, you just took a 3-minute piss.
And I didn't stop anything, though. You guys, I trust in you guys. You guys, Ski's good at what he does. Jimmy, you're very good at what you do. And I had complete trust in you.
No, man. Who cares if it takes 2 minutes? You should have 1 a game. I think it's great. I think it's absolutely great. And it's working in the CFL.
The CFL is a great league. It's a fun league to watch, offense, everything like that. Ski, what do you think? Please be the third guy. You're the rubber match man. Expand replay or no?
I would say maybe in the playoffs. In the regular season, it doesn't really matter. Maybe I can see it slow it down. But, I mean, I guess this is just because of that Saints game, right? So, in that moment, I mean, it would make sense to do it because it's a big play. So, I would say in the playoffs, sure. But regular season, keep it how it is.
No, man.
Yeah, Jimmy.
I disagree with you
guys. The game
guys.
would go too slow.
What does it matter if it happens once a half for each team?
I don't know, just the stoppage of play. I think it gets boring.
No, but we just don't want human error to affect, and we've been dealing with this baseball forever, but we don't want human error to affect the outcome. To me,
okay. So in baseball, if the pitch is two inches out, you can challenge a ball and a strike. You want that as well?
No, I want fucking robots handling it like fucking that, man. I do. I want fucking robots giving us a green light or a fucking red light.
So then if the pitcher's like hitting his spot, he doesn't give get extra credit for that and like a little bit wider zone?
No, that's human error. That's human asshole. That's affecting the outcome of the game, man. I don't want that shit. I don't want that shit. Fat old white dudes feeling like he should open up the fucking strike zone because it's a fucking Thursday and he's feeling good. You know, it's just stupid. We're allowing people to affect the game when they shouldn't. It should be all fucking robots doing the strike zone, and we should be able to challenge a half for a defensive pass interference.
I disagree, man. And it helps us as sports bettors. You know, the umpire behind the plate being part of the handicap. You know, does he have a big strike zone? Is it a Thursday getaway game? You know, and he wants to get on his flight and get the hell out of there. You know, bet the under. I love that part of baseball.
These fucking write-offs failed out of college, started umping their children's baseball games, worked themselves up after 30 years into Major League Baseball. I mean, do you remember the perfect game when the guy was out? Let's stop this bullshit. Can we just stop human error affecting the outcome of games? It's just ridiculous. We've had enough of it. It's fucking 2019. We have flying cars. Let's just fucking stop having human error affecting the outcome of games, man.
I don't know, man. I'm 34. I've never seen a flying car, and I like the human aspect of it. I just think that, hey, being able to handicap it helps us as sports bettors. And what, a machine's out there? What if the machine, like, what if there's a power outage and then the machine doesn't turn on? Then what, do you walk out an umpire and then he starts calling it?
What happens if the machines take over and kill us all, Drew? Come on, man.
You want me to cut Drew's ball? That's enough, man.
Wow, Larry doesn't like it.
Andrew?
Larry doesn't like it either, Drew. Come on. No, I'm tired of this shit where we have human error affecting the outcome of games. And obviously, I've not seen a flying car either, Drew. You know, that was just bullshit. But I think that it's a mistake. I think that we should make sure that some asshole having a bad day doesn't dictate the outcome of a fucking baseball game because he's upset with the pitcher's attitude and he shrinks that guy's strike zone. It's fucking bullshit. How many bets have we lost? Let's have a fucking robot giving us a color. Green means fucking strike. Red means fucking ball. I don't know what the fuck. Whatever color you pick, man. You want it purple and pink? Whatever you want.
I'd like to see it every now and again and then see how I feel about it, but really, I like the human aspect. In that part of it, you know, the pitcher's yelling at them and they got a little feud, I think it adds to the game. And yes, it has cost bets, but if I'm being honest, I remember the bets that I lose more than the bets that I win, so it's probably 50-50.
I just don't want it anymore, man. I really don't. I think this is a great, great move. I'm sure they're going to have a limit to it. And I think what I said makes sense. Each team should get one like throw a flag or throw a something if you want to challenge the defensive pass interference, or if you think there is defensive pass interference. If you're right, you keep your one. If you're wrong, you don't get another one for the half. That makes so much sense to me.
If you're wrong, you should have to like walk off the field like singing a karaoke song or something. You should be made a fool of for stopping everybody's time for however long it took.
Come on, we're talking about like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Do you like when we wait around after somebody breaks their neck?
No, but that's not the same thing.
Do you like it when the prayer circle goes around an injured football player? You get pissed off there too, Drew.
No, I enjoy that. It's not necessarily enjoy that, but it's part of the game. That's fine.
Man, come on. I just think that human error.
Hey, Jimmy.
Say what?
No, go ahead. My bad. Finish your statement.
No, I got no more. I got no more. I think I trumped him with Drew getting upset at the prayer circle around an injured football player.
No, you didn't upset me.
No. Hey, I was just gonna say we talked about this game earlier, Jimmy. This Detroit and Denver game. It was 9-27 after the first quarter.
Wow.
Detroit has climbed back into it. They're down 1.
Wow.
92-93.
Look, Denver has 27 points in the second half. Wow.
Yeah, everybody and their mama was on Denver -8. I'm telling you, you can't be betting with everybody all the time.
Oh, man. Failed at Life says Drew hates the handicapped. Jesus. This guy is all coffee, and what have you done for me lately, man? Do you let...
I don't hate the handicap at all.
No, we're just...
I like Topset's comment here. Umpire school is like internal affairs dropouts.
Oh, man, it was Zach, man. Zach set us off on this, man. Zach set us off on this. Listen, I think that there should be challenges for defensive pass interference. I think it's imperative for NFL moving forward. I think there should be a robot strike zone. I think both of those things are black and white. They're imperative for the sport to move forward.
It's a terrible idea. Anybody that thinks that should take a long walk off a short pier. The game is good the way it is. One pick, one bad call. We shouldn't change everything. I'm sorry to Saints fans out there, but just keep it the way it is.
Oh, man. Twatty Latte says, Ski, come in to speak some knowledge into this first grade nap time.
Yeah, I love Twatty, man. Twatty is funny.
God, Twatty was money. Did you get to hang out with him at IFBC?
I got to meet him at IFBC too.
Yeah. Did you get to drink with him and hang with him?
I don't know about drinking, but I hung out with him, met him a little bit.
He's as good as it gets. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Trips on the river straight.
Shout out to player number 91, player number 33, player number 87, 143, 12, 20, 95, 15. Top 8 there. Man, we got 34,000 chips for player number 91. Sitting pretty. Is Larry Hoover still in the house?
You're damn right he is.
Larry, you got a Costa Rican play of the day?
No, I don't know. I don't know what this means. He's doing
What
this.
are you talking about?
I don't know what that means.
Come on, Drew.
What's up, Larry?
Larry, can we hear your voice on your mic? You got a mic back there?
Oh yeah, I can hear him.
Okay, sure. JP says, Jimmy, what happens on a play at the plate? What if the robot shorts out and can't move? Okay. Fuck. Sorry, I gotta keep my fucking lungs together. Man, I haven't been able to laugh in 2019. Fucking horrifying. Oh shit, Larry. That's sad. Ever since your turkey was stolen, I guess. All I want, we can have an ump out there for the call to the plate. I just want strikes and balls machine. Fucking machine. That's what I want, man.
I don't like that. I like the umpire behind the plate. And he kind of, has the scorecard and everything. Usually like an older, fatter man.
Dude,
I don't know. It's kind of like part of the game.
No, dude, you're talking about the guy sitting and watching the game amongst other people, man. No, I don't agree. No, Top said Elio's pissed off at Ed and Merrick. Man, it's great having all these fucking. I hope a low bagger wins this prize. Oh man, have you guys ever been to Minnesota?
I've never been, no.
Ski, have you?
Been where?
Minnesota?
Oh no. I actually, when I was very, very young, but not old enough to remember really.
Man, I rolled through fucking Minnesota. I drove, I toured all the way to like fucking Brandon, Manitoba, like across Canada. Then I drove all the way down because I needed to see Churchill Downs. So I went all the way through this shit, and I stayed at a La Quinta Motor Inn for $36 a night. And man, it smelled like weed. It was packed. And I went into St. Paul. St. Paul was dope, man. Great. Went to a couple bars down there in St. Paul and loved it. Just spent one night there, but I liked it, man.
I've heard it's a really cool city as far as like
Sounds
going
good.
out and fun people, fun atmosphere.
Yeah, I only spent 24 hours there, but it was fucking dope. It was great. Everybody was friendly, and the bar. I went right downtown, went to a couple bars, and it was great. And then that fucking La Quinta, man.
Yeah, La Quinta. I've been there in Atlanta. It was a heck of a hotel. Did me very well. You know who's from there is Alex B. Smith. Do you know the hockey
Oh,
handicapper,
yeah.
Alex B. Smith?
Yeah, great capper.
He lives there. Good guy.
Yeah, great guy. He lives there?
I believe so.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't know.
St. Paul.
Oh, no.
How many chips you got, Jimmy?
Not much, man. I should have gone all in on this hand. Twatty Latte says when Drew isn't being a Derek Jeter fanboy, he sells pontoon boats.
I do love pontoon boats. You know, what other type of boat can you just cruise around in the intercoastal calm waters and just drink some beers, go very slowly? It's like a party boat.
Oh,
Pontoon
no.
boats are really fun time. I've never sold one though. Latte. Minnesota is cold this time of year, Tomar. I wonder what the temperature is right now.
Oh, man, I made a terrible blunder.
Are you out, Jimmy?
No, it wasn't it was just I should have, should have made a move there and I didn't, but whatever. We'll see. How many people we got left? We got,
Too many extra sips.
how many we got left? What are we down to? Sorry, I can't. Where's the Tourney lobby? What the fuck did I do here? I lost it. Poker lobby, SBR Madness. Can I find it? Okay, I can't find it.
Yeah, Zach knows. Carolina Skiff and the Intercoastal Waterway, just cruise.
Oh yeah.
Sunset.
Oh yeah. Just piss in bottles, do your thing.
You can just pee right off the boat into the coastal.
That's Jimmy's thing right there.
Oh man. I would love to know how did Oh man, here we got details. 61 people left. Pompolo says so cold right now in Delaware. Mr. Gokes says, where's the Jameson, Jimmers? It's about done. It's about done. Not gonna feel good waking up at fucking dawn either. Oh, perfect. Oh, come on. There
I
we
will
go.
be up right there with you, Jimmy.
I know, I often think about that, Ski, and it actually helps me. Nice to know someone else is fighting the good fight,
Yes, sir. I'll be up bright and early.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. Should have made a move.
What time do you get up, Ski?
2:45. I start work at
No
at
way.
4.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
2:45.
I do capping mostly night before or like on my breaks or after work.
What do you do for work?
I work at the post office. I work on the inside though. I'm a clerk.
Nice. Get good benefits there too, right?
Yep. That's a good part of working there. Yep.
Is
I
it a
mean, it's
good
much
atmosphere
easier
at the
than being a
workplace? You
carrier
enjoy
dealing with
working there?
going out in the weather and the rain and the dogs and all that stuff. All I got to do is just separate everything.
Oh man.
Nice, man.
Man, we're getting down to it.
Yeah, so when SBR Madness comes on, I'm throwing parcels. When low back comes on, I'm throwing parcels and I'm listening.
I like it.
That's cool, man.
Twatty Latte says, Ski reminds me of every guy that takes my girlfriend every time.
I won't take your girlfriend, Twatty. I promise.
Oh man. Oh man. Mr. Ghost said, Jimmy, we gotta hit a track together, pal. You know we will, Ghoster. You know we will. I'm gonna have to make a move up to Toronto at some point. You know we're gonna hit that, man. And forever, for the rest of our lives. Well, Von Polo says, I love you even more now than ever. He says, I work at a post office. I'm a mail handler. I used to be a clerk. That's what's up. Hear that, Ski?
Oh yeah, you already know the grind, Von Polo. You know how it goes, my man.
Oh, no. My man Ramon Scott says 155, 111 sucked me out in the span of 5 minutes. Thanks, SBR, for a great tournament. Man, I wish we weren't numbers. But yeah, I hear that. Well, Von Polo loving it, man. I'd like it too. I like when you get to know, the inside outs of a capper that you respect. It's dope.
And I'll tell you, what Von Polo does is not easy. I mean, they work us hard, but they work the carriers, the mail handlers, even more hard. So that's a hard job. Much respect.
Oh, no. Tom Marino's all in. Tomoro, tell us what it is. Mr. Ghoster said, Woodbine, even Ajax Downs. Ghoster, I got all those cards, man. I got a card for every one of those tracks. Oh, God, if my knuckleheads could come through tonight, be a joyous, joyous occasion.
Did Maguster ever figure out if he had a kid in Costa Rica or not?
No, he's just leaving it to chance. Oh, no, the Ducks tied it up. Ducks tied it up. Damn. Lord Trash, funny, man. Because my baby mama works at the post office. She delivers the mail so technically. I knocked up the mail lady. Respect. Oh, shit. Oh, I don't want to leave. Big Roo says, sweating that Nux. Damn, Ragu, the line moved. Oh, yeah. The line moved, and, when the line moved, I probably should have jumped on just the money line, but, I took it on the puck line for a score, but the line moved in the Ducks' direction. Is Getzlaff playing? Could you let me know, Ragu, if Getzlaff is in the lineup? I was hoping he wasn't. Oh, man. We have 57 people
to another
left.
table.
Say what? What'd you say, Keith?
I just got moved to another table.
What table number?
Table number 11.
Okay. We have 57 people left. And one gets all expenses paid trip to the Final Four and championship game, man. It's exciting. Ski, you just won a giant pot?
Yeah, I won about 5K on that last one before it moved me.
Shit, son. What are you at? Like 16, 17 G's now?
15,828.
Jesus. Look, Ski, zero jokes, man. Man. I guess old lucrative Larry has to go home to his empty backyard that once had a turkey, and we got to stop the stream.
Don't be a party pooper lucrative, Larry.
Yeah, Larry. Jesus. I know. You want to pull out the belt, wrap it around your neck, and jerk it. But if we could just have a little bit more time. Ski's about to win this thing, Larry.
Jimmy, ask Larry Hoover what he thinks of Kelly in Vegas.
Well, you know what? She's a colleague of ours, and I respect her very, very much, and I want to work with her as much as possible. So I'm not going to let Larry fuck this up.
All right.
I apologize. I apologize, Drew.
It's all right. I'm just letting you know. He would let the stream go a little bit longer if he was allowed to talk about her.
No, under no circumstances. I want her working with me in the future, and I'm not going to let Larry have anything to do with it.
You're smart, Jimmy. They moved me to table 9 now.
And America says you just stream it yourself, man. Plug your phone and go. Uh-oh. Okay. Wow. Okay, it worked. Okay, we got Larry for 25 more minutes. Thank you guys. Okay. All right, it worked. Ski's in 13th. Ski. Minnetonka. You got Lake Minnetonka in your future, man.
Let's see if I can make it out there. I'm trying my hardest. And ever since that one hand, Jimmy, where I told you, now I feel like I know what I'm doing. Now I got like the hang of it.
Oh, God. Latte says, what has come of my life? Then I'm actually watching this.
That's one of the best things I've ever heard. Pour myself another drink here.
As you should.
I'm gonna grab some more ice, guys. Don't worry about me. I'm not in the tournament.
We're worried sick, but do your thing.
I just had another little $3,000 win.
I've made some mistakes. Some spots where I should have gone all in and didn't. And Mr. Goke says, "Have you ever been a bartender, Jimmers?" No, I've not. I have not. No, this is my first job in 20 years. Last job I had was at Chevron gas station in 2000. I've just been a comic for the last 19 years or so. We got Seth Hagen in the house too. Love it. Oh my God. 6'8" offsuit. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, DJ Big Boss is out. Says, I'm out of here. Have a great night. Go ski. Damn right, go ski. Shout out to Big Boss. And sweet that they've
looking out.
Please, Ed America. That's 3-2 Nux coming Nux. Oh fuck. And America, I take offense. Wow, it's 8-4 in the Oilers Kings game. God, Johnny Quick has fallen apart. And America, I take offense by you saying it's 3-2, knowing that I would think that my team was succeeding there. Thank you, Big Ragu. Much love.
Well, at least I feel like I made up for my last appearance.
All right. Well, I'm alive. Quite a
And
latte
that's
looking.
all that matters, Jimmy.
It is. It does. Yeah. I can grind, man. Quaddy latte looking for 2-for-1 corn dogs. And Americ, that did anger me. Not gonna lie. You know that this is a big swing for me with the knuckleheads. Now I love you implicitly, but you say 3-2. I think that probably means something good for me, because why would you be saying it if it was something bad for me? Mr. Goxer says quickest wash. Sophia says she's never gonna believe you again when you say that you're bad at something. You see that?
I promise I'm not a liar, Sophia. You've heard of beginner's luck. You know what it is.
Bada boom, I'm number 171. I'm barely holding on here. Timothy Mitchell says, Ski Jimmy, what y'all think about second half of the Lakers game? You know, I haven't been watching Pacer. You know, I've been watching the game. So, wow, Lakers up 10 at the half. Interesting.
Yeah. I would stay away. I don't really see money to be made right here.
Yeah, I think it's a dangerous spot as well.
Oh, I wonder how many people are in here still.
All right. Thanks, Lord Trax. Lord Trax at my table's got 37,000 chips at my table.
Sheesh.
Twatty Latte asking if Drew went to go get a Manny and a Petty. No, he's... Okay. Oh, man.
Hey, Drew.
Yo.
Oh,
Swati's asking if you went to go get a Manny and a Petty.
Oh,
I've
man.
never had a Manny or a Petty in my life.
Really?
I have, no, never in my life.
Man, grow up, Drew. Get your shit taken care of, pal.
Are they that good?
I don't really know. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. You know, it just feels good to get your shit locked down for a second. You know.
Yeah, massages are wonderful.
Wow, come on. I mean, we know what you were up to here in Costa Rica, too. I mean, let's not get it twisted, man.
Nothing like that. Just enjoying the views, the nice beaches, the nice people.
Yeah, you know, when I went down to LA, I was I don't know. I shot this movie. It's unwatchable movie. And but at the time we thought it was gonna be a big movie. It was a Miramax film, you know, we thought it was a horrifyingly bad movie. But I got a big manager at the time. And when I first went to his office, while he had the meeting with me, he was getting a manicure. And this guy managed Chappelle and, like, I don't know. I went out and got a mani myself a couple days later, you know? Big Ragu says, you guys hanging with Kraft, man. I love that Kraft wants to go to a jury. You hear that Kraft wants to go to a jury about his
I saw that.
situation?
Yeah, he turned down the agreement or whatever.
Yeah, I love it, man. You know what? I have no hard feelings for Kraft. It's not like he has like an old senile wife at home thinking that he's out playing backgammon. You know? He's a widower. His wife died in 2011.
Let's go.
Yeah, you get that,
Jimmy.
Ski?
21,230.
Holy shit.
Damn, you're gonna win, dude.
Ski, let's go to Minnetonka, man. Oh, look.
I'm working on it.
Oh,
buddy.
finally, man. Larry's giving you the arms. Larry's giving you the arms. I can't do it as well as Larry does it. Oh, man. Oh, man. But no, I respect. Yeah, Big Roo said the guy's 80, let him do his thing. I respect Roo. He rolls in there in a fucking Bentley. You know, if he knew that there was any kind of like issue with what's the word? Slavery, sex slavery, or anything like that, you know, obviously he wouldn't want to have anything to do with it. But this is an old man who's a widower who, before the AFC Championship game, I won't get into details, but I love every second of it. Robert Kraft, Robert Kraft dresses like a child, and I get made fun of, for the way I dress or whatever. But Robert Kraft wants his dick sucked. Go get your dick sucked. Respect. Trafficking.
I don't have a problem with it either.
Yeah.
I mean, an old guy like that, like you said, he just wants to relax before the AFC Championship game. I mean, the sex slavery part of it, how would he know? Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and if he knew, I'm sure he wouldn't want anything to do with it. But we're talking, his wife's not at home thinking that he's out in the park playing chess with giant pieces, So, whatever, man. And Seth, that's right, man. Seth, that's right. Actually, I haven't got a petty in years and years because I'm broke, but hey, man, I want my shit taken care of, man. I want to sit back and relax, feel good about myself, Seth. And when I'm 75, if my wife has died 7 years earlier, then, All right, I'll stop. I don't know if this is helping. I don't know if this is helping Robert Kraft's case.
Yeah. It's an interesting topic, Jimmy.
Man. Yeah, I did, Zach.
More people. You go ahead. Sorry, man.
Oh, no, I was just going off. No, please. I'd love to hear what you have to say, Drew.
I was just going to say Sophia was in the chat box, and she was wanting Larry to get on camera and give the cheering arms for Ski.
Oh, can we see it on camera, Larry? I mean, you have to go down low because it's a hard thing to notice. But yeah, Larry's a man of the people. Ski's arms? You'll have to go down, though. You'll have to go down, yeah. Well, all right. I mean, we're not in that. You're not Robert Kraft.
Robert.
Sophia just wants to watch. I have to focus on this now. Okay.
Hey, that's right,
There
Trey.
it is. Yes.
I mean, Larry. Oh, man, he's not going to like me no more.
Larry Hoover.
Okay, stop.
Hey, man, I don't drink. I told you, Larry. That's what that was. That was the alcohol.
Yeah, Larry's money in the bank, man. Larry's great. But I got to focus on poker.
What's your chip count?
What you looking like, Jimmy?
It's not good, man. It's not good. I'm getting blinded out here. I'm at 6,500.
That's good, man. I was going to set the over at 2,500.
I take offense. I take offense, Drew.
You should. I meant offense.
This is the hardest my lungs have had to deal with anything in a couple months. You guys have been making me laugh all night. Twadi says, does anyone know who Larry Hoover is? Larry's a very mysterious man with a fake name. Nobody actually believes his name's Larry Hoover. The guy's running from something.
Oh man, it's Pedro Martinez or something like
It's
that.
gotta be. It's gotta be. And there's fucking warrant. There's a warrant out for his arrest.
He's hiding out in Costa Rica under the name of Larry Hoover.
Yeah, and it's working. How is it working? Oh man. 41 people left.
Yes, Larry Hoover is real. Big match, Nolly knows. He's a real person.
Seth Hagen
you
says.
know.
Seth Hagen says, "Did you guys see Lonzo Ball covered up the BBB logo on his arm tattoo? You know, have we all not noticed that his dad is being radio silent? And it's not magic. It would only be LeBron. You know, Ski, you have a better insight on what's going on in LA. How were they able to shut his ass up?
Who, LeVar?
Yeah.
I mean, LeVar was chilling until things go wrong when LeVar needs to say something. I don't have a problem with nothing he said. Honestly, when he went on Undisputed and was talking to Skip and Shannon, majority of things he was saying was correct and facts. Luke, he don't have no confidence in Lonzo. I mean, that's why Lonzo don't want to play. He had an ankle sprain. He would have been playing already if Luke was going. He talks about Magic being the face. What has Magic done that's good since he's been there? He hasn't done one thing that's good. So, I mean, LeVar comes and talks when he needs to talk. He doesn't have anything he needs to say since then. So that's why he's quiet, in my opinion.
Yeah, okay. Respect. Ricardo Gutierrez says, and America's the chip leader. Come on. Is that why he's been so quiet? Wait, and America is number 141. Let me get to this.
Player number 87 has 50,000 chips.
Wow, and America being quiet. You know, I don't know if you watch or run with my boy Clint and America, our UFC expert, but he's always playing poker. This guy's zero jokes on the felt, man. See lots of picks with his huge chip stacks when he's playing. Second place now. And we do owe thanks to Larry, because we would have had to leave 51 minutes ago if it wasn't for Larry. I've loved this.
Most definitely. Good looking out, Larry, for hanging around. We appreciate it.
Good hustle. Sophia's here too. And it's like 10 to 10 at night here in Costa Rica. So both Larry and Sophia are the reason why we're here. So that's wonderful.
Cheers to
Y'all know
Sophia
Sophia's the champ.
and Larry.
Sophia's the best.
Oh, man. So we have 40 people left. Man, that means we have each and every one of us, regardless of chip count, but chip count's very important, so I shouldn't even say that we have a 2.5% chance of going to Minnesota, because that's not really true. Ricardo Gutierrez says, thank you, Double L. Lucrative Larry. Larry, when we leave, when it's all said and done, which is probably, what, in 8 minutes, you're going to have to give us one more arms. One more time. I didn't even see it. I had to be focused, Larry. Oh, man, Drew, I fucked up. I still haven't gotten on Virginia. It's now at 8.5. I've just been so caught up with the bullshit. I still haven't gotten on Virginia yet. I still think there's value at 8.5. Do you?
Yeah, that's the side I'm looking at. I always worry about not getting the best number though. So I like Virginia though, man. I like them to cut down the nets. And at 8.5, going against Oregon, I really do think that they get their. I just think I could see a 15+ point win, man.
Yeah, I agree. I think they're in a good spot. I think they're in a good spot. All I need them to do is win the region, and then I'm free rolling. Oh wow.
And I'm just now saying that
Oh,
There's
wow.
other prizes.
Big Ragu. Sorry, hate to interrupt, but Big Ragu hitting Vegas in the morning. Oh, wow. Wow. Big Ragu. Safe travels. Do your thing, man. And we love you so much here. Thank you for sticking around and hanging with us. And are you cool to do the video send us a video for the Florida Derby? Some cool spot in Vegas. We'd love that if you're cool. But safe travels, have fun. I hear you're meeting up with DJ Big Boss, and just knowing that you two are together puts a smile on my face. So enjoy your trip, safe travels. Know that we're with you in spirit, man. Well, Lord Track says Virginia first half is lovely. He's right, isn't he, Drew? I mean, you're probably going to get a 4.5 or 5 on the first half.
Yeah, I can see that. I wouldn't break it down though to first half and full game. I mean, I haven't bet Virginia first half really all season. Are their numbers more swayed towards the first half?
I don't have anything in front of me, so I wouldn't know. But I guess you're right. I guess what you're saying is, I mean, we saw that in the Gardner Webb game. Let them slowly break you down. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing that comes to mind as far as the Gardner Webb game, because they got out to such a slow start. I don't know. I haven't bet them half-wise, so I wouldn't have too much insight to tell you the truth.
Yeah, I guess it'd be better off doubling up to 2 units rather than, yeah. Interesting. Okay, now let's see how many people. We only have 5 more minutes of the stream. We got 39 people left. Ski and I are 2 of them.
Hey, Jimmy, I just saw that there's other prizes on this list.
Yeah.
Hola, Haley.
Jimmy getting too excited tonight.
Yeah. That got me. Yeah, there are other prizes, man. There's some good prizes too. $350 for second place. Did you think only one person won?
I honestly, I did. I didn't even check it out.
Oh man, the innocence is fun, man. We want a low bagger to win this prize, man, and we're cheering for you, Heavy Ski. But yeah, if you come second, get $350 American, man. With the way you're handling NBA, we can turn that into a few G's in a heartbeat.
Bovada trapping. That's what me and my friends call it.
Oh man, 4 more minutes of action before we lose the stream. I'm barely holding on here too. And Mikey D says, Jimmy doesn't know if y'all are eligible. I don't. It's a gray area. It's a gray area. But man. Well, shout out to Lil J. Failed of Life says, who is 91? Let me see if I got him on my list of guys that I roll with. No, I got no 91. No 91. Elisa Kimbrough says Denver blew that lead. Wow. God, all our lean ski were fucking bang on. Oh, except we were about to take the over in that game until Dan Kelly came in.
Right. That's why we got them, man. So we need our low baggers.
Yeah,
that's
no
what
doubt.
Helps us out. All the heads beats 110. That's what you say, Jimmy.
Always, yeah. Always. The only way we can beat 110. Hey, Ling, Monch joining us. 38 people left. And 1. All expenses paid trip to Minnesota. Oh, this is
Zach
great.
Jones says top 36 payout.
Is that right? Do the top 36 payout?
Oh, man.
We're on the bubble?
Mm-hmm. We're close, yeah. Oh, I mean, my bad. Prizes for top 36. Top 30 payout.
Top 30. Okay,
I
we're
don't
still
know what that
close.
means. I see it right here though. Let me click on this. Yep. Jimmy's over there
Oh,
stretching, I
high
think.
card. Fuck. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
I could tell that was intense right there.
You know this, man. Larry, can I see those arms?
How's Larry getting home? Uber, bus?
Goat. Damn. I laid a little trap. They didn't fall into the trap. Oh, my cards are on fire. What does that mean?
Hey, so what time is it in Costa Rica?
We're just an hour ahead of you.
Okay.
10:01.
But the time doesn't change.
No.
Ski, the time, they don't do time changes.
What do you mean?
So like sometimes they're in
Oh.
the central zone and sometimes they're in the Mountain West zone.
I get you. So like how we move the clock forward, they don't do that.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah,
do
they
that.
don't do that.
Yeah, so
Got
the time change fucked me, man. Totally messed with me, and now I got to now the show starts at 9 a.m. And that hour, amongst other things, but that hour, losing that hour hurts.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Flip Money joining us. Flip Money now, sweet.
Magooster's in the house. Magooster.
McGooster. McGooster's so funny. McGooster's so funny. Yeah, man. You know, dealing with the pneumonia for the last 3 months, being horrifyingly awful, but not getting the role of you guys at the Super Bowl was like heartbreaking, man.
Yeah, you would have had a great time, man. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna let it bother me, but or not let it, bring me down. But I hope to get another opportunity with you guys. I mean, I'll never get that type of situation, but hope to get another chance with you guys again. Oh man, oh Dwighty got me there again. He says that you're the pitch man for Corona LGBTQ. I think
Really, man? Why is he coming at me like that?
I don't know, but Dwighty, you're missing a couple letters. You're missing...
Yeah. What letter is he missing? He's
T.
That's an important one.
I know those T's well.
How well?
Oh man, I look out. I'm always on the lookout.
Have you ever been fooled?
I look at knuckles. First thing I look at with every woman I meet, first thing I look at is knuckles. Ramon Scott says he don't care about the thieves. Ricardo Gutierrez says Twatty's ruthless. Sharp Money says, Jimmy, you still got that black lung? Yeah, man. I'm a fucking not well. Not well. Let's see. 33 people left. 33 left.
I was getting down there.
Wadi Latte says, I love Drew. You got to love Drew, man. I get it.
No, Twatty's the man, bro.
Flip Money says, I look at her toes. Yeah, I get that. But I'm Knuckles. I always, first thing I do, get a good look at those knuckles.
What are you looking for exactly in the knuckles? Like how big and rough they look?
Yes.
Yeah, a woman should have nice knuckles. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking
It'd be
red.
weird if she didn't.
Red flag, man.
Yeah.
Right. Arizona takes a 1-0 lead on the Blackhawks.
How's Larry holding up?
Hey, you know, we would have had to leave a long time ago if it wasn't for Larry. Wow, Ron Lofton says Lakers up 17, Ski.
Yeah, it's a little too late for me to be excited about that.
Oh, that got me. That got me, man. Your pain so honest.
You know it's sincere too. You know I love my Lakers.
Yeah. Okay. I get it. No, it's all good. It's all good. We got. Oh wow. Oh my God. The club could come. Could the club come? No. Lord Track says, I'm surprised more people didn't sign for the tournament. I mean, it was free. Hey, you know, we had an okay number, and we could keep growing this, man. We could keep growing this, especially when Ski or I wins the trip to Minnesota, and everybody gets so angry. I guess, you know, if Ski won it, I don't think they get so angry, but if I won it, people would fucking lose their minds. The haters would come out and say, he's not allowed to win that shit. Yeah, you know, it was such a treat. All you guys that stuck with us all night, thank you so much. And Ski and Drew, what a treat it was to run with you guys all night tonight. A lot of fun. And Ski and I don't want to be in this too much longer, man. Ski's going to be up fucking 2:45, man. That's zero jokes. But truly, Ski, it does make my mornings easier when I think Ski's already been up for an hour. Get the fuck up, you asshole. That's what I say to myself. I say, stop being a little bitch. Get out of the fucking bed. Ski's already been up for an hour and a half. So it helps me a lot. So thank you guys so much.
I'm glad I could be some kind of motivation.
Oh, you're a ton of motivation. You're a spectacular NBA handicapper, but you also make me stop being a little bitch. Who cares if it's warm? Like, I say horrible things to myself to make sure that I get out of bed, man. It was really fun rolling with you guys. Before we go, Ski, you want to say, let us know where we can find you on Twitter. Let us know what shows you're on moving forward.
Oh yeah, man. You can find me on Twitter, @SkiProfit. If you have any questions, I'm friendly. You can hit me up. I'll answer as long as I have time or an opinion. And I'll be right back on Low Bag with Jimmy, looking for some more winners on Thursday. And I'll be in the chat box. SBR Madness in the morning tomorrow and Low Bag in the morning tomorrow. It was great hanging out with you guys.
You're a class act and a great guy, Ski. Drew, you stuck around when you could have left, man, for over an hour and a half just to hang with us, and that's we're very thankful. You're such a great guy, great capper. Where can we find you on Twitter, and what shows you got moving forward rest of the week?
Jimmy, thanks for the kind words. It's been fun, man, and sorry I was the early exit out of here, but it's been a pleasure, Ski. Nice to meet you, man, and dude, I hope to do more work with you. Jimmy, always fun. It's been fun just having a couple drinks, playing some poker. Free roll. Didn't make it there, but either way, on Twitter @DrewMartinBets. And yeah, guys, best of luck with your bets. I'll be on Low Bag tomorrow. It's been fun.
Oh, it has been. You're a great guy. Great guy. Larry, Larry, could you give us the arms before we shut this shit down? One more time. Get the arms out here.
Mr. Hoover.
Thank you.
Long time no see.
Yeah, yeah.
You want to do the arms with me?
I'm in a hand here again, man.
You do it with one hand.
I think we should just let you do them.
Yay!
I'm gonna have to dip into my time bank here. Sorry, I just I'm gonna fold. I'm gonna live to fight another day. I'm gonna fold here. Number 60. Fucking cockroach. Okay. Man, what a treat it is to roll with you guys. And thank you to Larry and Sophia staying here so late so that we could stay live with you guys. Really, really fun. Really fun. So on behalf of Ski Prophet and Drew Martin, myself, Zach Jones, Seth Hagen, Sophie Gutierrez in the chat as well, and then all of our low baggers and SBR Madness followers and all of our guys in the chat that hung with us. Let's just hope a low bagger wins this thing, man. Let's just hope a low bagger wins this thing. Thank you guys so much for watching, and keep an eye on this tourney because Ski and I are live. And we're out for big night. Big night. Great capping. Much love, you guys.
Good luck to you, boys.
Thank you, Drew. And thank you, Ski. Much love, guys. Talk soon.